imagine me actually starting a schedule. I think that I might just start doing like weekly Skyward Sword HD streams, because I was like, hey, I'm just doing this on days that I can. What if it was on days that actually made sense? Also, my freaking, for whatever reason, my stream deck is not plugged in right now for me to actually be able to transition over to the scene that I need to. So where did my cable go? There it is. Plug that in. I want to be able to go to the right layout like this. Wait, I used this layout, I think, actually. Yes, that's the layout that I used. Ah, yeah, I don't need the chat on for YouTube streams and whatnot. But yeah, me and put up in the Discord server. Remind you of the tightest meme laugh from Final Fantasy X. What, did you like the going live meme for today? I haven't ever beaten Final Fantasy X. But you know, now that you mention the tightest laugh, or whatever that kind of thing, it does kind of remind me of that as well. My goodness gracious. Anyway, I typically did things without a schedule for like a super long time. I still kind of do for a long time, but I figured, hey, starting like this week to next week, what if I start an actual schedule both for on Twitch and on YouTube? So we could do like weekly Skyward Sword streams, and on Twitch we could do weekly playthroughs of like other games as well. Was my idea. It's funny, I freaking was like, okay, Thursday seems like a good Skyward Sword day if we do it weekly on Thursdays. And then I remembered after I made the schedule that I actually can't do this next week Thursday. So next week will probably be like Skyward Sword Wednesday or something like that. And then after that, maybe weekly Thursday Skyward Sword streams until we beat it. Or maybe it'll change once University starts in September. I don't know how long this game is gonna wind up taking me. Probably not too long. We've been zooming through it pretty well. So I mean, we shall see. Next week Thursday, I'm hosting a Smash tournament, which hasn't been officially announced yet. It'll probably be officially announced tomorrow, from what it sounds like, for Fragapalooza. So anybody that's interested in playing some Smash is gonna be an at least $300 prize pool tournament. They might up it, maybe, is what things are sounding like. That I'm gonna be hosting over on there. So if anybody's interested in that, that'll be over on Twitch and whatnot. So that'll be the reason that I won't do a Skyward Sword stream next Thursday. But Thursdays after that, we could try throughout August, or at least 3 weeks of August. We can see what happens. And some other news before we get properly started. This screen right here, my kind of starting screens, like begin adventure, continue, main menu for like starting soon, be right back, and you know, ending stream respectively. I've been working on a new version of this that's almost done. This right here, I drew it in like Windows Paint 3D 2 years ago when I was still like newish to digital art, back in 2019 during the summer. And this thing took me like a month to draw, and that was my desk at the time. I took like an actual picture of my desk setup and I like drew over it to make it digital and make it into this. And I kind of like how it turned out, but it's a little bit out of date at the same time. Like my laptop isn't there anymore. I have a third monitor there now. That's my old capture card that's there. I don't keep my Wii U there anymore. A lot of stuff has changed, and I'd be better at like digital art nowadays. So I've been working on a replacement thing that's almost done. Maybe by the next time we stream Skyward Sword, maybe this will be done. This is the most layered, insane art project I have ever done for this channel before. Here's like the image. I once again took like an actual photo of my setup with like my phone, and I've been drawing over it to turn it into digital, and this is what it's like so far. So I just gotta color in like the desk and the walls now, and then I can fill in the monitors and stuff. This mat, by far, my evolution mat, which is well, it's this thing here, my whole evolution mat I had going on, that's what took me the longest in that, and it's probably what's lagging the project the most. So it's been a little bit of a time. I'm gonna go with like the 2 monitor kind of thing instead of 3 monitors. So we'll probably have like the begin adventure thing over here, and then like the audio waveform thingamabob over here as essentially the replacement to this is what the idea is. So it's almost there. It's almost done. I'll probably have it finished by this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a bit of a pain of a project, but it's been kind of fun. I'm looking forward to the end product. So maybe by the next time we stream Skyward Sword, we might have new screens with that and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, hope you all are doing well today. Gangster Samrat, Guzma, Alzaruin, Reggie Bump, my prepare for double and make it double indeed. But yeah, that surprise there without us knowing what you're gonna stream next is really cool. What with like not having a schedule, where it's like it could be whatever the heck, but it's also nice having a schedule for like people to know what to expect. And I still do stream the times I've had a schedule in the past. I would also stream off schedule for like things that I feel like it, and that's why I started Dark Souls 2 yesterday as well, is to have a game that that isn't part of the schedule by any means, and I can just hop into for fun when I feel like it. Like, that was the whole purpose of starting Dark Souls 2 last night, was just like, okay, if there's a game that I want to play completely off schedule just for fun, that's gonna be Dark Souls 2 for the next little while. So that was my reasoning for starting that and whatnot. Oh, I've been typing in the chat box with my hotkeys there because it's my numpad. There we go. There we go. But yeah, let's see here. Is this Clip Paint Studio? That's Affinity Photo is what that is. Then my image editing software there. My drawing program is Affinity Photo, which is kind of like Photoshop, but a one-time payment instead of like a subscription kind of thing is what it's like. But yeah, must be pretty old if Sylvian isn't on there. Yeah, you want to know when I got that? I got that mat at the same time as... You probably can't see it, but next to my Majora's Mask poster, right on the left, so in between the Darkrai poster and the Majora's Mask poster, is a poster for Pokemon Black and White Plasma Storm, which was one of the TCG series and whatnot. And I went to a pre-release event for that, and it was like the one Pokemon card pre-release event that I went to back in Gen 5 when I was briefly getting into Pokemon cards again. I won this custom-made mat at that pre-release event in like a raffle. I entered with like $1 and I won. When a lot of people were putting in like 20 bucks and stuff like that. So I literally won this at a Pokemon TCG event like way back. And yeah, because it was Generation 5, it was a generation before Sylveon. So yeah, Sylveon isn't on there or on like the digital version. I could, on the version I've been drawing, add on Sylveon for the funsies, but like other stuff is in the way, and I kind of like showing off that like, hey, this is from a time before Sylveon existed. So I have had questions before showing that on stream, like, where's Sylveon? It's like, Sylveon didn't actually exist yet. So there's that. It's funny, I think Sylveon was actually announced at the time, like Gen 6 wasn't out yet, but Sylveon was announced. Because I remember some people were talking about Sylveon not being on the mat at the time, but Sylveon was only like just announced at the time that this mat was made. And it's a really old mat. It's like falling apart because it's been my mouse pad for a long time, but may as well get some use out of it. It's meant to be a TCG play mat is what it's meant to be, but I haven't played the Pokemon TCG in a very long time. So yeah, Guzma, I have to leave soon. Gotta get ready for work in a bit. That's understandable. I do hope you have a good day at work and whatnot. I don't know why I'm collecting rupees. Rupees aren't a problem for us anymore. But yeah, I'm glad that you think that it looks cool there, Azelru. I've been working hard on it. I'm looking forward to seeing how things end off once I convert it into like the full thingamabob with a gif of like begin adventure, continue, all that fun stuff. In some other news, I did make a little bit of progress since the last time in terms of side stuff. I went and got enough rupees to buy Beetle's last piece of heart, so I collected that. And that's all he has in his shop, so Beetle's just out of stock like forever. Like we literally bought all of Beetle's stock is the thing. And I was going through my guidebook. I was going through the tome here, the Skyward Sword Tome of Truth, to see if there were any other pieces of heart that I missed. And there was one, I think. So I went out and collected that. So I'm at 3 pieces of heart out of 4 right now. There was one more that I could get, which is by a Lumpy Pumpkin like quest thing. But since it's an actual quest thing, I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that off camera. That's going to be a thing for on camera. And usually we do these sessions like doing story stuff and then doing like side stuff afterwards. So maybe we'll go get that piece of heart like towards the end of the stream. But yeah, so I got Beetle's piece of heart and a random piece of heart that was somewhere in the world that I completely forget where it was now, honestly. And I could have gotten one more with a Lumpy Pumpkin, but because that's a quest, I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that one off camera. That's one better for on camera, so there's that. So with starting out story stuff with this session, who's shooting rocks at me? We can go ahead and start out by going into the Thunder Dome over here, the Doug Dimma Dome. Doug Dimma Dome. But yeah, Regiment could EV Harmonium this side. Gosh darn it! Distracted driving. Man. Well, decided to join Team Rocket. How so? How is Team Rocket exactly being joined? We gotta go to the Isle of Songs over here and learn stuff about songs and the key to the Sacred Flames and all that stuff inside the Thunderhead. This is what we gotta do over here. Half Rains. Ow! That actually hit me and damaged me. When was the last time I got hit by one of those? Did I ever get hit by any of these guys ever during my playthrough of the original? I might not. Oh, there's a Goddess Cube over here. I'm just now remembering as well. So it's over there near the main island. So I probably got to go unlock the Isle of Songs. Maybe the thing with the Levias is like way later. I think that's during like the whole dragon thing. I think this time it's just unlocking the Isle of Songs and we don't actually do anything with the Levias until later. Now that I think about it. You guys want to maybe like not? So rude. So this goddess cube would be like over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Wee. Okay, well, I don't need this, I don't need that. Alright, so what's in this goddess cube, huh? What have we got? You got the thing! Oh, dang it. It's a freaking gold rupee when we got to the point in the game that rupees don't matter anymore. Considering we unlocked Fun Island. That's just so fun, you know? Alright, well, let's see here. I might turn up the game a smidge. Couple decibels. Master Harmonia, I have memories of this island. It is known as Fortnite Island, I mean the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the Goddess Master to pursue your victory royale. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. Yeah, I know. I know. Wait, I just realized a couple things. I said earlier that I was going to use this layout, and then I forgot, and I didn't. So here we are now. And I also realized that like my blue floodlights at the back aren't actually on. Where's my remote for it? Here it is. Sometimes this remote makes the green lights glitch the hell out, so we'll see if it does that. Nope, not today. There we go. So two things that I realized. I use this layout for this game so that it doesn't block like the UI that's up there and the whole lights at the back there. Yeah, it's pretty chill, except their boss claims they've mastered traveling through dimensions. I'm sure he has. It sounds like something Giovanni would do there. What with the Ultra Sun and Moon and wacky stuff. Thought this was Minecraft Island? Is there a dedicated Minecraft Island? If you do like a survival island playthrough kind of thing, one of these days I'll cover Minecraft on this channel. I've been saying for a while that I cover Minecraft on this channel once two conditions are met. One, I finally get my new fancy graphics card, the RTX 3070, and that condition is met now. I got it like not even a few weeks ago. Like it's still relatively new and in my sheet, so that condition's met. Another condition is like the whole cave update comes out in full, which is supposed to be sometime like late this year. So I don't know what order to do this again, but like I can figure it out. I can figure out exactly how to line these all up here. So let's see here. So probably sometime late this year we might well be covering Minecraft on the channel. Speaking of Minecraft stuff. Might well be. We shall see. So how do I block that there? But yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, this is a bit too rounded here. I mean, something interesting about Minecraft is there are technically circles in Minecraft with shadows, technically speaking. For whatever reason, I remember this, like, whole puzzle here taking me 3,000 years to figure out how to do. Well, like, my first playthrough. But, like, in theory, we just need something to block, like, each of those two top ones once. Or we can literally just have them go all the way around town and meet up with that bottom one. Wait, no, I can't. Gosh darn it. So that one's gonna need to be blocked, like, twice. Like that. And the top one's gonna need to be blocked twice, which is going to be with that. And then we line them up, and then we get our way into the Island of Songs. But yeah, I don't know if I like that terminology and what is being implied there, Hau-Oli, but okay, we go ahead and do that, and then they're lined up, and then we get rid of that thing in the way, and then bada bing, bada boom, we've made our way into the Isle of Songs. There we go. There we go. Cool. Well, now we head in. I find it so strange that this, like, super fancy sacred island, the only entrance is, like, this little crawl space. It's something I always found strange about Skyward Sword in general. Whoops. This is the wrong way for that. Do I really need to, save? Probably not, but I'll do it, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Get better at drawing the sword without freaking swinging it. There we go. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Sup, nerd? I'm a statue. Hello, hello, Mortis. Master Harmonia, I have important information. When you struck the crest with the Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. Uninstall, nerd, you're bad at the game. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. GG easy, get good, noob. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now, I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. I call this song Justin Bieber's Baby. Wait, wrong track. Take it again. It's so green. I love how Link just becomes like a master of the harp immediately after getting it in this game. I wish I could learn an instrument that fast. That song is called Wrecking Ball. I mean, Pharaoh's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. You got Wrecking Ball! See you later, asshole! Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Pharaoh's Courage to memory. Now you can use the dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I already know where it is. I suggest you set for Faron Woods as soon as you are ready. Yep, will do. My goodness. Anything but Justin Bieber, I know, right? Like, during the time that Justin Bieber was, like, actually big and was going back and forth between Canada and the States, it's funny, the States was like, bring him, like, deport him back to Canada, we don't want him. And Canada was just like, no, we don't want him either, you can keep him. we don't want him here. You know? My goodness, essentially, the entire world has been lazily stretched. Well, not quite stretched, freaking, something like Super Mario Sunshine would be stretched. This is more just, like, upscale with nothing changing. Well, I guess it looks kind of stretched when you look close at freaking weird things. It does kind of look like that, just because that's the way that it appear on the Wii, but you wouldn't notice with 480p graphics, but now you notice in full HD. I was, sometimes I get some interesting YouTube recommendations, and there's a lot of the videos that I wind up getting recommended are probably because of my own video essays that tend to tackle the topics of games like this. So lately I've been getting recommended several videos that are like defending things like Skyward Sword HD, and I click on them. I don't want to be one of those people that's just like, okay, I'm only gonna hear my own opinion and that's it, no other opinion is valid. Like, I click on them and I hear them out. It's like, okay, are there some valid points? And there's one that I clicked on recently. It just became like a list of like listing off the specifications of the game as like all the points in defense is like native 1080p graphics, upscaled whatever. Like, it was just like a list of everything off of like an official Nintendo site or something like that. It seemed like it probably was. And this person was just like, man, people were criticizing this game before it came out, saying that it was going to be so bad, but look at all this stuff they did and just look at the sales of how well it did. Clearly the people changed their mind about this. Look at that freaking hexagonal island. Clearly people have changed their mind about this game being bad considering the sales. It's like, no, that's not freaking, it's Zelda. It's gonna sell well no matter what, you know? It's one of those kinds of things. It doesn't mean that the people that had criticisms stopped having criticisms just because it freaking sold well. But I don't know. The freaking, maybe I'm not seeing the right videos defending things. Maybe there are videos out there that do defend stuff like this and actually have like super valid criticisms, but the ones that YouTube's been recommending me lately are just like that, essentially, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Well, time to go do a Silent Realm. But yeah, and there, that's understandable. Sounds like those Pokemon arguments all over again. What, like the stuff that I'd see in like YouTube comments of my Pokemon video essay, or just like whole situations with that. The game is good, the port is a bad port. Yeah, absolutely, it's a good game. I love Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's a great game. I love it. Report, Master Harmonia. I've detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. It's just, there's no real significant improvement over the over the original that you can't just get for free off of like an emulator anyway. It's funny considering how crazy Nintendo is about emulation, being like, you're not allowed to freaking emulate any of our software, but when we, you know, make this officially available, we can't bother to make it better than an emulated experience anyway. Like, take Mario Sunshine, for example, that launched with freaking debug squares in some of the levels. That wasn't even a problem in the original game. It was just a problem with emulators like Dolphin and with 3D All-Stars. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Songs Wrecking Ball will reveal the gate. We can Wrecking Ball it down and whatnot. Anyway, let's head on down here. This is what we'll do. Enjoy my playing! Enjoy my playing! Look, I'm such a master! But yeah. Yeah, at least it's not like they're porting Zelda CDI. I guess. It's not like they're porting a bad game. This is porting a good game at the end of the day. Just not making it any better than it was before. Unfortunately. Thank goodness it was already a good game in a lot of ways, but like, it could have been so much better. And this doesn't really feel like a game of the times. This still feels like I'm playing, you know, a 2011 game. Like, when I'm playing this, it feels like I'm playing a 2011 game, not a 2021 updated version of said 2011 game, you know? But yeah. If you criticize Skyward Sword HD or the Diamond Pearl remaster, not because it's a bad game, it's a bad port. Yeah. It's not that they're bad games. They just could have been, like, so much more, and you would expect it in the industry. After so much time to have passed for it to be so much better than the original and whatnot. So wait, this game came out the same year as Dark Souls 1? That's interesting. Something here is reacting to our performance of Pharaoh's Courage. I've confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. Calculate a 90% probability that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from on the Isle of Songs. What's happening to my throat? Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Okay, I'm sorry. The first time I ever played Skyward Sword, I probably mentioned this during my regular Skyward Sword playthrough on this channel, but when I first played Skyward Sword way back when, as my first ever Zelda game, the freaking Silent Realms freaked me to hell out, honestly. They still do. Like, nowadays as an adult, it's like, I can deal with it, but like, you know, considering it spooked me as a kiddo, it does still give me, like, the slight heebie-jeebies, even if I don't, like, show it while I'm playing it. It's kind of like going back to play, like, old Sly Cooper games, where it's like, freaking the main antagonist of Sly 1 and 2 Clockwork as a kiddo kind of freaked me out a little bit. And nowadays, you're not going to be able to tell, but, like, just because of the impact it had as a kiddo, there's still going to be that deep-seated, like, okay, this is a little bit sketchy. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls up to your mind alone. This is the nature of the places known as Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddesses chosen here. This particular trial, Pharaoh's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body, so you may undertake this challenge. Oh, is that what happens when you listen to Wrecking Ball a little too hard? Your spirit separates from your body. You can no longer exist in the world. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. Lung cancer! You got the Spirit Vessel. This mysterious plant will make you high as a freaking kite, Harmonia. Wrecking Ball is much better song. The music video is bad, however. I don't remember anything about it. I just know that it's a fun thing to, like, make fun of. That's your Spirit Vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify that you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This in turn will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the Spirit Vessel, you need to search for something known as a Tear Pharaoh. There are many of them spread across the strange world. I know. Master, do you see the glowing object in front of you? As a kiddo, these used to be like the freaking 10 years ago for me. This used to be like one of the hardest parts of all of Skyward Sword. But nowadays, like looking back at it, like especially having played this semi-recently on the channel with the original game already, they're really not even that hard in hindsight. But I used to think that they were like one of the hardest parts of all of Skyward Sword. But I now know that that's not even really the case. Hi. Like, there's really not too much to be afraid of if you just... Like, I know that when you do that, when the dudes are after you, it's like panic time, you know? Alright, that makes the beams appear and whatnot. This is also gonna be a good opportunity to collect Dusk Relics, because we won't be able to collect more until we... I love how that fruit was clipping through the ground, because they didn't change anything since then. My goodness. Because we're not gonna be able to collect more Dusk Relics until we... Like, I guess do more Silent Realms in the story, but we won't be able to collect unlimited Dusk Relics until we unlock the Thunder Dragon to replay bosses and the Silent Realms. I wish all Zelda games had a way to replay bosses. Because bosses can be fun. And they most certainly can be. But yeah, we can just, like, relatively speedrun this, I guess. Yoink. Look, I can just go... Master Harmonia, if you step into the freaking Splishy Splash, they're all gonna be coming after you. Because they get jealous if you're freaking Splishy Splash without them. Oh no, did I step in the Splishy Splash? Whatever will I do? Someone's playing in the pool without us! You gonna come over here, friends? He's getting a little lost. So... yeah, as a kid, they're just getting a little bit lost over there. So, you know, playing this 10 years ago, I kind of thought that these were, like, some of the hardest parts of Skyward Sword, and I was losing my mind, being like, literally, how the hell do I deal with this? This is such an insane, insurmountable trial. But in hindsight, it's really not that, quite frankly. Like, I guess if I was coming into Skyward Sword playing it for the first time, maybe it would still be super jarring for me, but, like, now I just... you know, don't... oh, I forgot to get the Dusk Relic. What do you bet I could just go through the water and juke this guy? I'll try it. Ah, there's a Dusk Relic. The opposite of the Amber Relic. And whatnot. Yeah, dude, I just want to give this guy big spins. Whee! See you later, nerd! Okay, well... let's yoink the thing here. I guess we'll just bring it around town. So where are other places for Dusk Relics? Would one be down here, I wonder? Because I am going to need them for various upgrades. Nope, one's not down here. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a wee bit disappointed that there's no Dusk Relic there. So where can we find some other ones anyway? Because I want them. Ah, there's one. There's one. We'll collect what we can while we're here. I see... I thought I saw a smidge of purple there. Yeah, I do. It's on that thingamabob over there. But are there... oh, there's one over there. And we need to get this thing as well anyway. That seems like is the place where a piece of heart would normally be. Sure. Sure, let's make our way across the freaking Nintendo 64 looking rope here. Is what we'll do. And make our way to this freaking thingamabob. It's weird how I see the chat appear on that window first, and then it appears there like a few seconds later. So much for ultra low latency. Freaking YouTube live streaming really needs to sort out some of its issues. But yeah, port would have been good if they just placed a Dusk Relic down there. Yeah, that would have made it so much better. I would have given this port a 10 out of 10 if only they put down a Dusk Relic there. But because they didn't, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright, well, we'll get what Dusk Relic we can. Oh, there's another one over there. Nice. Whoops. I did not actually mean to drop down, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. Man, you want to maybe not. Wonder what Nintendo's next port will be, guessing since they ran out of Wii U games. Almost. They technically haven't run out of Wii U games. There's, as I was mentioning in my Nintendo's Classic Game Conundrum, the one significant, to me at least, game that hasn't been ported from the Wii U is Xenoblade Chronicles X. But that might be a little bit more sketchy because, you know, that's not an in-house development Nintendo thing. That's something developed by Monolith Soft. So Monolith Soft would probably have to be working on that, and it seems like Monolith Soft is, you know, being kept busy with, you know, Breath of the Wild in the past, working on Breath of the Wild 2 now, as well as probably working on a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like, it's not confirmed, but... oh, come on! But the art book for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and the epilogue story to Xenoblade Definitive Edition implies that they're working on a Xenoblade 3. So, I don't know if they'd be ever working on a Xenoblade Chronicles export, and I know that the director there or something like that was asked about a Xenoblade Chronicles export and why they haven't done it yet, and he was like, time and money, something like that. Because, you know, it takes a lot of money, it takes time. I'm sure if Nintendo was like, hey, Monolith Soft, we want to give you the money and, like, the resources that allow you to port Xenoblade Chronicles X over, then that'd be cool. So yeah, could absolutely do that with Xenoblade Xenoblade Chronicles X, maybe. And I was thinking about other Wii U games earlier today, and I remembered that there was, like, a Star Fox Wii U game that I completely forgot about. What the hell? That could always be ported, I guess. But yeah, they have ported, like, 90% of significant kind of things. Is the thing. Let's just run through the Splishy Splash. Someone's swimming in the pool! Someone's running by the poolside! Stop! Stop it! But yeah. Oh yeah, and there's also Yoshi's Woolly World. Wasn't there a Woolly Yoshi game on the Switch, or am I losing my mind? Was there a different one? Am I actually going crazy right now? Are there any more Dusk Relics before I go? I think we collected, like, most of them anyway. I think we did. Yeah, so... these Silent Realms I always used to think were, like, some of if not the most challenging kind of part of Skyward Sword. But in hindsight, they're really not that bad. You know? Yoshi's Crafted World. That's what it was. Huh. But yeah, Regibup, you're off. Enjoy your stream. Alright, have a good rest of the day there, Regibup. You collected every last tear of Pharaoh. Harmonious spirit has grown. You no longer have lung cancer. The trial will continue until you exit the Silent Realm. Any other Dusk Relics anywhere? How many did I collect anyway? I probably got a decent few, alright? Yeah, we got 6 of them. Look at that. That's a decent bit. That's pretty good. Like, I don't know how many there are. It's not like I have their location. Oh, there's a 7th at least. We'll get the 7th. So, yeah, once you collect them all, the Dudos just don't go after you anymore. You have unlimited time. But I'm fairly certain if you get seen or go into the water, they'll still go after you anyway. I'm fairly certain. That's probably all the Dusk Relics I can get. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge, I suppose. That's what we do. Yes, power up the flower. Yes. What? It's gone! You got the Water Dragon Scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Basically, we get to learn how to swim using a scale. It's essentially what we just unlocked. Whoa. I need to stop doing those mushrooms. Did that man just appear out of nowhere? Congratulations, Master Harmonia. You win. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon's Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. Where did you come from? Ah, hello again. It's me with the freaking horn and body textures that look like they were taken from different games. I see you have the Water Dragon Scale there, Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet, Q. You should use the Water Dragon Scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before. So, I know that there's like the thing... Oh, that's a claw shot thing is how you get that goddess cube. I literally never even knew. I know that there's the area with Lake Floria that I think has to do with things that... So, is it... Yeah, it is clicking the left stick to do that. Because they didn't know how to map buttons well in this game. But you need to, like, interact with the door there. And draw a circle to complete a moon. And I think that there's, like, things that you need to do before that. I don't know if this tree has anything to do with that. I don't remember. I know that for sure you have to go in it at some point later. I think that you go into it now as well. I think. And then you use, like, the gust bellows and things. Yeah, there's a cutscene, so this is right. It seems right. Secret tunnel. Secret underwater tunnel. Yeah. That is the case. And we do something here, and then it gives us access to Lake Floria. I don't remember. I don't remember. I was looking at some interesting glitches in this game, and apparently you can access Lake Floria early by doing, like, a precise jump slash to, basically jump the fence. Not my bug net. And I'm kind of tempted to try it. I actually tried it once off camera when I was Piece of Heart collecting, and I couldn't do it, so I don't think I'm good enough to do it. And the button controls that also kind of screw with me. But I also, at the same time, kind of want to do them more than the motion controls for this playthrough at the same time, you know? Just because of the whole weird realignment problem that I have with motion controls in this. Can I blow you into... Nope. Oh, now I can't. Nope, no I can't. How the hell do I deal with this, huh? Come on. Ah! This is so dumb. How did I deal with this in the past? Oh, come on. Darn you. Wait, can I just like... Okay, well, I probably should have done that from the get-go. That's what I probably should have done. Whoops. Well, hi friends. Go on, maybe not. Alright, let's make the jump with these N64 ropes holding the thing up and whatnot. Alright, so we're out here. Oh, we talked to like an old Kikwi up here, I think is what we do, right? Wha-bam! I missed them all. Oh yeah, I collected some bird feathers since the last time. I went and I figured like I'd collect some materials, so I went to this one place in the deep woods of Fair Woods because I was looking through my guidebook about where you get certain materials, and apparently the hornet larvae is the only like good place to get them is like deep woods, Fair Woods. So I was like, okay, I'll go collect some hornet larvae. So I got 5 of those, and I have 25 bird feathers from continuously going in there and getting the stuff to reload anyway, and just being bored and stuff. So I have a bunch of bird feathers now. That's worth noting, I guess. You want to not, actually? You want me maybe not actually do the things that you're planning on doing? Oh, well, there's a nest there. We can get a hornet's larvae there. Oh, and I also found out with that you can just catch them. They'll still sting you a little bit, but come on. Come on. There we go. So I literally have 99 of those in the top left now, which I guess is the max. Yeah, it wants to give me seeds, but I don't really care too much. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot them down, but like... who needs to do it? I sure don't. I sure don't. Leap! The leap button was not doing things. Well, my controller has a low battery. Man, well, I can swap it out in a hot second here. This is what I could do. Why am I pausing? I'm playing too much Metroid lately. I've like constantly looking at the map, and I thought that I had to look at the map there for whatever reason. Okay, well, let's see here. Change grip order. I will plug this in. I'll take one of these controllers that I have over here, one of these other Pro controllers. I start using it, because they were just plugged in, so they should have full battery. Means I'm not using my fancy Smash controller. I'm just using a regular Pro controller, like a lame nerd. But it is what it is. Just so we don't get the low battery warning again. Hi, friend. How are you doing? Oh. See ya. Well... okay, well, I'll go ahead and save, sure. It's probably a good idea to save every once in a while, after all. Better safe than sorry. Saved, cool. Alrighty, let's go. Aren't there dudes that, like, come and fight me here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I just barely got the command input spin attack. I would have been able to do it a bit sooner without trading blows with him, if only it wasn't freaking command inputs to do it. But alas. We traded, so I took some damage from that. We wouldn't have had to trade if it wasn't command inputs, but what you gonna do? They were like, you know what? We're making new button controls for Skyward Sword. What are we gonna do for button controls? Screw it, let's just make a command inputs. There's a Pro controller, then why don't I have a noob controller? Good question. Noob controller is just freaking what I'd be using all the time anyway. It seemed like Fi wanted to speak to me for a second, but she changed her mind. No, she wants to speak to me again. Yoink. I'll take the random beetle there. This is what I shall do. Oh, it's making that noise. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Yeah, Lake Floria. Oh my goodness, the water flowing into the rocks over there. Acceptable for Wii and 480p, but it's 2021, and Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new Kikwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this Kikwi. So, it's like... Kikwi! Who's it? I'm napping! Back in my day, they made good ports. Oh, look at that, a real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while, Quirk. They used to call me Yerbil. Now they all just call me an asshole. Now I'm just an old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. That's me. I stream on this channel when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Nope. Fibber! You're fibbity fibber, Quirk! Kind of like companies that that pretend that they're releasing a definitive version of a game when they're really not. Just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? Checkmate, atheists! But don't forget all that nonsense and tell me. Quirk, what business does a real-life human have in these woods? Nothing. Remember what I said about it being my job to watch over the forest? I know things most don't. I also watch over all those hot tub streams over on Twitch. A human who seeks a great flame to enhance his sword. Pff, I know who you are, Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Quirk. No promises. You can't keep a secret! Here I am trying to let you in on a big secret. You can't even promise to keep it to yourself? Do you even want to hear it? Nah. Was it? Oh, fine, I give up, Quirk. You climbed all the way up here, so I'll tell you anyway. The flame that you seek is most likely the Olympic torch. I mean, Pharaoh's flame. Same thing, basically. Yes, Pharaoh's flame. That story begins very long ago, when ports were made with a little bit more care, Quirk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron Woods. That bitch owes me $20. The way I hear it, she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Quirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about Jeff Bezos. I mean, you, lad. Well, that settles it. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Maybe go somewhere there's a lot of water. Her lair's deep in a lake in the south of these woods, where she watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Quirk. I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into a symbol carved into its doors. Ah, kinky. But it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol looks like is to first find the same completed symbol somewhere else in these woods. I remember I did that for like, I searched around for freaking 3,000 years when I first played this game looking for that symbol. Just to find out that it's a freaking circle. The gate is down in the south, so it's likely there's a matching symbol somewhere up in the north. Try near this X. Oh, yeah, it's just over it. Oh, maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm getting confused with something else. Is all this seeping into your head? Do you know where you must go? I got it. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up! Tell that bitch the water dragon she still owes me $20. Oh my goodness, the textures on me are gross. Please send help. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the water dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks. They ended up with, like, incomplete games pushed out to release. I probably taste like old cave balls, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. So just let her know I told you about Pharaoh's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in your hall, you best be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. You don't want to get the Nintendo treatment for your game, after all. I'll be here napping every once in my elder wisdom. See you around. Okay, but yeah. Now we can tell Ophelia, what? Wait, I could have literally jumped onto that freaking... There was a... Hold on. There was a thing there. There was a statue. Can I get that goddess cube by just jumping onto the thing without having the claw shot? Whoa, wait here. Hold on. Can I just get that goddess cube without the claw shot? And you only get... Anyway, I was about to say, I don't know what Ophelia... Only Ophelia I know is Fire Emblem Fates, and if that's what it's a reference to, I don't understand it. I can't wait to start Fates Conquest on this channel at some point. But I gotta take a bit of a Fire Emblem break before then. That's what I gotta do. Down we go. So I should now be able to go to that one up in the tree, right? The Great Tree. Yes. Yes. Descend to there. Yes. So that there, huh? Can I do it? Wait. Huh. This isn't even the bit that had the claw shot spot. This is a different one. Can I still make it to the one that's the claw shot spot? Well, we got this one, I guess. Sweet. Huh. So then I go back up to the sky and try the claw shot one? I don't know which one I was seeing there before. It was probably the same one that I just now got that I missed before. It's probably what it was. But I am curious if I can get the one that you normally need to use the claw shot to get up to. This is so dumb, this freaking amiibo thing. It should just be like, tap any amiibo and you'll get like some materials and or bugs or something like that, or rupees. Something like Hyrule Warriors would do. Or it's just like, okay, any amiibo can give you like smidges of things, not lock this stupid quality of life feature behind an amiibo. Like you gotta tap every time like an idiot to be able to go back to the sky whenever you want. My goodness, I didn't even have the amiibo in the first place to even be able to have the express privilege of tapping an amiibo every single time you want to use a quality of life feature. The stupidest thing. But speaking of stupid things, can we jank over our way to that other goddess cube from here? It's there, huh? If only we could like move directionally with the sailcloth, kind of like the glider in Breath of the Wild. Maybe it would have been possible if this game got a remake instead of whatever the hell this is. Oh no. Ah! I can do it though. I think I can do it. Here we go again. Yeah, they do indeed want more buddy. At least the figure's a really nice figure. At least that's good. At least the figure's really nice. Dang it. So you normally have to use like the claw shot, I guess, to get up to it, but we're just gonna get it early. We're gonna use our strats. This is what we do. I want this cube. I want the cube. Give me the cube. I must embrace the powers of Minecraft and get the cube. All right, we go again. Every single time I reattempt this. Imagine if from the surface you could just fast travel to any bird statue. That'd be nice. Okay, where is this thing at? It's over there, huh? Yeah. Look at the render distance of the mushrooms there. They're just like popping in and out of existence in the distance. Man. Okay, so oh, that's it. That's it right there. Yes. Wha-bam. That claw shot spot just spawned in. Okay, well, we got 2 goddess cubes in ways that we probably weren't intended to do. Like, this is probably intended to be a claw shot thing, but there. We got the 2 tree branch goddess cubes. Sweet. Sweet, man. What? About to say, can I make that jump, but then I just... What the hell? Hi, excuse me, do you mind? Scusi. So I guess we go over here to, where was it? It was over this way somewhere. Ah, it was just like right up this hill. This is where it was. I'm remembering now. Scusi. Scusi coming through. After playing Dark Souls 2 yesterday, I almost tried to backstab that random bokoblin. That's what I almost tried to do. So, apparently this game has some, like Skyward Sword in general, has some interesting glitches and stuff that you can do in it. And I saw this clip semi-recently where somebody got to Lake Floria early by doing like a jump slash and getting up on this fence around somewhere like here. Like, I don't think I'm good enough to do it. Like, it doesn't even, like, I flick this stick up and it doesn't even register it sometimes. Welcome to the button controls of Skyward Sword HD. Watch this. Now it did it freaking late. Hold on. Whoa, wait here. Also, why is my camera a little bit extra high? There we go. Hold on. Whoa, wait here. Let's have a little bit of a look-see at this to see if this all actually works. Now it's working the moment I show it on camera. Now that's what's going on. So we'll set our angle about there. I can do Breath of the Wild glitches. I can't do Skyward Sword glitches. Oh, what? Wrong button there. Oh, now it's doing it when it's supposed to, huh? That time it didn't. I swear. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't... Like, I'll try it a few times here. I think it was this spot. I actually don't know. It's like somewhere around here. And this is what you would do in Breath of the Wild, is like use the scope to set your angle. Like, hold on. That time it didn't do the jump slash at all. That time it didn't do the jump slash. Why is it the moment I'm not showing it on camera? That's free. 3 for 3 missed. There's the 4th. So apparently you can just barely make it up like here. Whoops, I didn't even hit jump that time. Like jump works consistently every time, but the jump slash part is not. It's okay, take a deep breath. Like the jumps work consistently, but the jump slash does not. I wonder if it was like here. I wonder if this is even a thing I can do. Whoa, I had it! Whoa, wait. I was literally up there. Hold on. Wait a hot second. I was up there for like a moment. It's not doing the jump slash right when I want to. It's like delayed. I wonder if I switched over to motion controls. If it'd be instant. Come on! It's not doing it. I am flicking the stick up and it's not doing it. Maybe I need to be holding forward on the left stick as well. Was that my problem? No, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I was up there though. Whoa, wait. It's not doing it. Hold on. Hold on, a hot ticker here. I'm grabbing my Joy-Cons. Screw it. To at least be able to jump slash when I want to. I'm doing it. I'm that crazy. How are these not charged all the way? I just took these off my Switch. These were on my Switch. I just took these off my Switch and they're not fully charged? The last time I used these was the last time I was playing this. That doesn't make any sense. So it's gonna be A for the jump, right? Yeah, so now I can jump slash when I want to. By shaking the right thing. Oh! I kind of want to try this. Oh! Wait, how do I get past this bit? Nope. I can at least jump slash when I want to with motion controls, but like, hold on. I was up there. Oh. Hold on. Aha. So we'll set our angle kind of like I do in Breath of the Wild. No! How do I get up there? Gosh darn it. Should I? Hold on. Should I actually look it up on YouTube? How you get up there? Because I saw this as like a clip a little while back. Skyward Sword early Lake Floria. Just to like change things up a little bit. Hold on. Let's see here. Fence method. Hold on. Let's see here. So I could just run past and then, oh. And then they just jump to, oh. So maybe I don't even need to take it as slow and steady as I have been. Maybe not. Oh. This is intriguing that this is a thing that you can do. So they just like run it. Oh! And then they just jump from there. You made a meme? What about this game? Or like what I'm doing here? Hold on. Hold on. So wait, did they really just run it? Hold on, I'm looking at a YouTube video of this. Yeah, they run from there. And then they can just barely make the jump. Like across. Apparently. Whoa, my cord is getting all tangled, my headphone cord. Hold on. Oh. Why play the game normally? When you can do something a bit different. Whoa. Alrighty. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, dang it. I need to jump to like to the left. What's something you said earlier? It's a Discord. Oh. What have we here? What have we here? Oh, good. Oh, goody, huh? Yeah, that's what we've obtained. Sounds about right. The most precious gift from the goddess. How is this done? Oh, I did it! Oh! We're here! Look at this! Okay. Okay, well, we're out here now. And I think that there's like a loading zone over here or something. Whoa, wait. Is this hey, look at this. Wha-bam! And just like that, we have the way into Lake Floria. And we go this way. Wait. There's even be a cutscene. You're not normally supposed to go in this way. Is it gonna block me off? Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated to the southwest area of Fair Woods. Please confirm your location with the map. What? Because you're supposed to enter Lake Floria from over here, not over here. Is it gonna block me? Wait, what was that cutscene? Was that something that players aren't supposed to see? Look, we're here in Lake Floria now. Well, we're breaking the sequence of the game. We did need the water. Like, we could have come to Lake Floria early before, technically, using that glitch if I had tried it and gotten good at it. I did attempt it off camera. I failed it off camera, but the moment I start streaming, I get it, apparently. So, yeah, you're normally supposed to go through there and talk with the water dragon and then come through here. So, actually, wait, we probably can't do the dungeon early anyway, because the water dragon needs to clear the water, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Huh. So I probably do still need to do things with, like, the water dragon. I'll just go in, like, the wrong order. Yeah, it's seeming kind of like. I don't think I can get up on that ledge there. Yeah. Okay, so we broke sequences of things a little bit, but not quite enough. I want to switch back over to button controls again. Also, again, how are these Joy-Cons not charged when they were literally on my Switch? Nintendo makes perfect products. Let me tell you, I'm putting them back on my Switch. No, stop. I hit a button on them. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'll try button controls again, I suppose. But yeah, so I guess we'll just go in like Lake Floria the wrong way for fun. It also helped differentiate this a little bit from the playthrough of the original game that we did on the channel. Do things a little bit differently. So does that just mean that I just skip the whole section about like following that like octopus or whatever the hell? Do I just like skip that entire bit? I guess so. I guess that one side of Lake Floria is just always going to be closed off because we skipped it. Ah, you there, human. Did you sequence break? You have intruded into my home. A sacred place few are permitted to enter. So did I even need to, like, talk to that Kikwi at the top of the tree? Or I could have just done the sequence break, like, earlier. I probably could have, right? This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly. I'm lost. I think I sequence broke by jumping a fence. Do not mock me, boy. Linger in my hall a moment longer, and I'll bite your head clean off. Huh? You've intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for gamers such as you, and yet here you stand. Water dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Pharaon, warden of the woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be bought from my OnlyFans. I mean, carried by the goddess's chosen hero, but could you really be him? This raises questions, even with that, I can't words, even with that scale in your possession. Finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? I jumped a fence. Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I lived, didn't he? And now, in hindsight, I probably could have skipped that. So it could have very well been possible that he would have never told me if I had done that. I tried the fence skip off camera, and I wasn't good enough to do it, and I was also using button controls instead of motion controls, where the jump slash is delayed for whatever reason, as opposed to motion controls, which is so dumb. How did they screw up making button controls for this game? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's a last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against his self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. Yeah, so we need to go get some of freaking Zelda's Gamer Girl bathwater to to cleanse the dragon here. And the first time I ever played this game, I came up to this freaking basin and dropped to the water, like right in front of it, thinking that it would put it in the basin. It did. When secret of me are stubborn things, I've been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Fortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that you require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You got it! I'm analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the type of water you're searching for. I wonder, if I had bottled up that water, like, way earlier in the playthrough, could I have, like, actually just used it here right now? And that would have saved my time. I didn't even think that far ahead. If you continue down this way, you'll find an exit back into the woods. Now, run along. One does not simply keep a dragon waiting. Wait a hot second. Whoa, wait here. Can I just, like, whoops. Go up! I'm holding up! Oh, I need to be holding A to, like, choose a direction. My goodness. Can I just, like... This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Anyway, we could have literally bottled that water earlier in this playthrough, and I don't really use my bottles a whole lot anyway. So it's now occurring to me that I probably should have done that, but I didn't think that far ahead. Is what's now occurring to me. Like, we probably could have just dumped it right in if I already had it on my person, right? Probably. Would that be possible, or can you only bottle up that kind of water during that part in the story, or only becomes that type of water at this part of the story? Anyway, the place that it is the freaking forest temple, where in like the first and second worlds of Farron and Eldin, Zelda wound up cleansing herself in the sacred waters and yada yada. So we are literally going to go get a bottle of Zelda's bathwater to freaking help the water dragon. Yeah, sure. It's all just to help. My rings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Here's my calculations within the deepest part. Yada yada. There's that. Go proceed with caution. I kept hearing stories about people freaking drinking that stuff and going into the hospital, which I don't know if those were real or like just fake news for the sake of, you know, getting clicks because people are gonna click on that because it's funny as hell. But either way, it cracks me up. Either way, yo. But yeah, the OnlyFans dragon requires your services. Yep. Hold it, you're that guy I met in the volcano. You had to do some treasure hunting too? Yep, I'm treasure hunting for bathwater. I call it, you got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Tip? Yeah, what you say again? Strum a chord most beautiful in the place within the temple where butterflies dance. So I get here and I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life. Nothing happens. But seeing how I've come this far, there's no chance I'm gonna go the hunt for treasure just yet. I don't understand what the point of that is. Like, you can make a goddess wall appear here, and I think they just give hearts, and I never understood the point of goddess walls, like, ever. I guess there's a cutscene with the whoa there, buddy. I bet you think you're gonna run ahead and swipe all the best treasure for yourself. Better see you're setting yourself up for big time disappointment, because some weird design popped up on the wall doesn't mean you're finding treasure. I think you've had it with that boulder by the legs. Stay here if you want. I'm gonna go on ahead. And, like, you can interact with the, goddess walls. I never understood the point of goddess walls in this game. You, like, draw something, and then it gives you hearts. Let's burn a hole in the wall. It's a squiggly snake. Whoa. I literally don't understand the point of goddess walls. And what was the point of that riddle? All it gives you is hearts. It doesn't freaking advance you towards, you know, getting further ahead here. Anyway, you kind of have to, like, redo parts of this dungeon because that stuff is locked again. And you have to fight, like, a Stalfos at the end or something. And I don't know where the key is. I've forgotten. It's been a little while. But the key is in here somewhere. There's apparently a bug in here according to my, oh no, that's just part of the environment that looks similar to that. Bird statue. Well, what the hell? What the hell? I don't know why my, my chat appears there and then like several seconds later it appears there. It bums me out. The Disney wand. It's just fantastic. I worked like a weasel, just swipe a key for the monster, then I have to go and lose it. Just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Oh, here I thought that key would be the ticket. I buried it right around here. Yeah, well, there's the answer of roughly where my key is. It's not gonna be in here though. Not gonna be in that one. Probably gonna be over here. Wow. You wanna like not? What's up? How's it going? my swing was not coming out initially. The button controls is like, I kind of like having the option for when I don't feel like doing motion controls, but at the same time, I feel like they really screwed the button controls on this. So it actually wasn't over here. So is it gonna be, can you even go through this while you're swimming? You can. It probably is over here somewhere. Most likely. Okay, way up. It's this, right? I think. Yeah, there it is. There's the thing, you got a small key. So I do genuinely wonder if the first time that we came to this dungeon, if we got yeah, we gotta look at his holes is what we gotta do. I genuinely wonder if we had like gotten a bottle of the spring water at the end of this dungeon the first time that we were here. Would we just like skip this entire like section of redoing this dungeon? Would it be the water that the water dragon needed, or would it just like not count and only count if you bottle up when it's like this point in the story? That's what I genuinely wonder. Don't we have to go like in here to like refight a thing to get a key to go further, or am I losing my mind? No, it's just refighting like a Stalfos at that. No, I'm not losing my mind. No, I am losing my mind. It just wants me to freaking beetle again. That's all it wants me to do, I think. There's just a Stalfos refight at the end, I think. Is all it is. So I just came in here for no reason. I misremembered things. So I think we can just like bum rush to the end now. I think. I don't think we had to come into this room after all. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of those dudes all over the place. We should just be able to take like the fast way through here. This is the place that I got that piece of heart that I never knew existed for the longest time. Thought I saw something over there. It was just a bird statue is all it was. Well, what do I do about them there? Can't take that path through. Oh, I know what I can do about them. You want to like not? I'm just gonna like chill behind this mushroom here. And then, yeah, you can shoot that mushroom a bit if you want. Yeah, this bomb is slightly hovering. Kaboom! Did I get them both? Went a little bit further than I initially planned to, but it worked out just fine. Yeah, when it comes to games that kind of artificially make themselves longer by just like shoehorning in extra stuff that you have to do that isn't important to anything at all, like go do this dungeon, a shorter version of the same dungeon a second time just to get bathwater, for example. I don't know how I feel about things like that in games where it's like, let's make our game length longer by doing stuff like that, you know? Geez, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure. I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing but water here now. Who in the secret world will come all this way for water? Nobody. That's who cut my losses and headed home. Who would come all this way for gamer girl bathwater? That's one of the memes that I have in my going live folder and whatnot. Since I always post a meme whenever I go live with whatever game. One of my Skyward Sword memes is that. I can find it in a hot second after we... Oh, it's 3 Stalfos is what it is. Hi, nerds. How you doing? How's it going? You want to, like, not do things? Because you were so rude? You are so very rude indeed. But yeah, a lot of people would. I'm sure a lot of people would. Considering how much that stupid bathwater thing sold. Like, it does seem like a lot of people would, actually. Oh, there goes one. Well. Pretty easy peasy, it seems like. Yeah, this is super hard. If only I could play on hero mode from the get-go. Where, I guess, like, it wouldn't change the difficulty of this. It just means I take more damage and can't heal as easily. But still. It still makes me salty that hero mode was not available from the get-go for this. Like it was for Wind Waker and I think Twilight Princess HD as well. I'm fairly certain it was available in those versions, but so why not this? What? My swinging is not coming out when I want to sometimes. The button controls of this game feel inconsistent and weird. Let me through here. Thanks. Let me on through. Open. Let's find that meme. Let's find the thing. I don't know who made it, but it's funny as heck to me. Here it is. Here it is. Now you know how to make some quick cash if you need to. I don't. Anybody would freaking. It detects sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras coming from interference. You can douse here. but it is technically a thing there. Hold on. This is the meme that I don't know who made this, but Master Link, it appears that Zelda has cleansed herself in the waters of this fountain. You got some Zelda's bathwater for all you thirsty gamer boys. Disclaimer: this water is not for drinking and should only be used for sentimental purposes. So that's literally what we're getting to go heal the water dragon. Is what we're doing. Some of Zelda's bathwater here because she's cleansed herself in the fountain. Isn't it like over here? Oh, we can get some fairies from here as well if we really want to. There's that random guardian potion. Glug glug. I can get some berries, I guess. What? Dang it! That's regular water. I'm pretty sure it needs to be like over here. That you I guess you can target and scoop. There we go. There we go. But then I'm gonna need like the other one for revitalizing potion. Dump it on the shield that totally needs it. And then I'm pretty sure it's this part here, right? You got some sacred water. You got some of Zelda's bathwater. I need to be that waterfall with the berries and stuff. Don't drink it, Link. There's a 95% probability that you will be hospitalized if you drink this, Link. That the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's base, and I suggest we take it back to her. Okay, well, we're just gonna fast travel back. Nope, we just fast travel out of the dungeon. Well. Well, here we go. Gosh darn it! This game. I need to not. If you press A there, or B, or anything, it freaking cancels out. Backs out. So I guess we go up and we go back down because that's the fastest way to fast travel. Is going through a couple loading screens and briefly flying. I could check where those goddess cubes are, but like one here. I set up two though, I thought, right? One on Skyloft? There is one on Skyloft that I got before that we could get now. Now that we can swim. Now that we have the power of swimming, we could technically do that. You know what just occurred to me? When it comes to the next dungeon that we're about to do here at Lake Floria, it never got mapped out because I went in the wrong way. That's hilarious. I'm just out. Look, that part of the map is grayed out. I'm only just now realizing. Oh gosh darn it. This is the wrong section here. Oh, look, there's a chest here. We can just have this not be mapped out. Anyway, what I was about to say before, with the dungeon coming up, I just remembered I did that dungeon with my Wiimote rifle challenge during a charity event, as I often did with our playthrough of the original game. It was oftentimes during charity events. And one of the things that people could do was donate to impair me in various ways. One of the higher incentives was like, it was like donate 20 or 25 bucks or something like that to charity, and I would put on a blindfold. And I actually made some good progress on the next. I didn't manage to beat the boss with a blindfold, but I was doing pretty well. And this is my chance to like redeem myself after that. After attempting Caluctos blindfolded, I could like retry Caluctos blindfolded. Look at this. It's just grayed out. We never mapped it out because we never went in the intended way. That's hilarious. So we just leave it grayed out like that by never going in the intended way. Wabam! You got a fair and grasshopper. Look at that. There's only one type of bug that we haven't collected yet, and one kind of material that we don't have yet, which is the evil crystal. Let's collect a bazillion butterflies. Bazillion of them schmetterlings. Yes, there we go. How many of those do I have now anyway? 41. So not quite 99 like the Hornets that are super easy to get 99 of. So yeah, Lake Floria just isn't mapped out. So Link doesn't even know what the hell Lake Floria is at this point. Want some of this gamer girl bathwater? Hmm? Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is water that I need quickly, boy. Pour it into my basin. Yeah, I remember my first ever playthrough. I just dumped it on the ground. Kind of like that, but outside of a cutscene. So it didn't count. I had to go all the way back and get it again. I was irked. In case you're wondering what symbol we had to draw on the thing to get here normally anyway, it's literally just that symbol on the front. You just draw a circle in the space. Or like the best circle that you can manage. It's gonna be huge. I'm huge now. Now we need to build a wall. exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. The energy of the gamer girl bathwater you gave me. Behold, the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall-heeled and whole once again. Tall-heeled. I don't think I've ever seen that term before. Like, logically, I would have seen it before in previous playthroughs of this game, but, like, I don't even Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred bathwater I asked you for. The sacred gamer girl bathwater. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale from my OnlyFans. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to my second OnlyFans page of my land. Come. Welp. So when are we gonna sell your bathwater? Never. Link's stockpiling that all for himself. Now behold. With the power of memes. Take that water, you asshole! No, I'll show that water. That's right, you better run. Coward. Go. The OnlyFans you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, with the power of their credit cards, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. You are the goddess's chosen simp. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. After all, you're the one that donates like hundreds of dollars to get the big streamers to say your names, whereas the others just donate measly amounts. You should have no problem. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard or your credit card. Farewell, boy! Swampy, away! Okay, so I guess we'll go in here now. So is that just gonna become like the narrative that we have going on here? We're not collecting sacred flames, we're collecting OnlyFans for Link, the goddess's chosen simp. Is that our new story here? I know that we had like a meme storyline with our Fire Emblem Fates Birthright playthrough where King Garen was trying to spread a Fortnite and get his victory royale across all of Hashido and Nor. Is this gonna be our meme plotline for Skyward Sword? Is Link as the goddess's chosen simp who's going around collecting the power of OnlyFans to power up his sword? Link will pay all of his money for Zelda. He probably would. He can get so much money off of that freaking Dudo, that Fun Island Dudo after all. Link is a simp. Goddess's chosen simp. Alrighty, well we're here. What do I do here again, and in what order? I'll just save. I love how we still don't have Lake Floria mapped out since we sequence broke to get here. My goodness. Yeah, super impressive Minecraft player. That's the simp right there. Okay, I forget what order I do things in here. Like, I'm more familiar with, like, the earlier dungeons than I am the later ones. Like, I don't have the later ones as memorized as the earlier ones. I guess by nature of playing this game a whole bunch in the past, but I'm still, like, mostly familiar. So, we'll see. We'll run around, we'll get the whip. We'll be on our merry way, it'll be great. These flip when you land on them. Is a thing. So let's go up here, we'll ride the water up. I think that there's a, climb up, Link. Please climb up. Please climb up, thank you. So we go up here. Like that. Swim over this way. Sup, how's it going? Hey. And then we, wait, that's just the way back up here. Wait, do we need to flip certain ones? I don't think so yet, right? What am I doing? Do I need to flip a certain one to get through a secret underwater tunnel? Doesn't look like over here. I recall that being the case with some other ones, but not this one. I'm gonna break your web. What you gonna do about it? I'm breaking your shit. Command input. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, well, I'm breaking your shit. What you gonna do? What's it gonna be, huh? Command input. Yeah, the button controls are interesting, but they could have been done so much better. Doesn't Sim get you banned on Twitch? Good thing this is YouTube stream, I guess? No, it doesn't. That's a common misconception. Hey, we can actually do these keys now without having to, like, take stuff out of the, thing. You're not allowed to use simp in a derogatory manner. Like, if somebody Like, it's the same as saying that somebody's like an idiot, like DMing them in whispers, like, oh my goodness, you're such an idiot, you're so dumb. Like, if you harass somebody with the word simp. But Twitch announced that, you know, you weren't allowed to say simp in a harassing manner, and then everybody would just spread misinformation all across Twitter and stuff like that, being like, oh, the word simp is just banned on Twitch now. When it actually isn't. Simp is not at all banned on Twitch. It's banned using it to harass people, which it could be the same for like so many other words out there. So, but people were like, oh my goodness, Twitch just banned simp, and then they went around spreading this misinformation all over the interwebs. And made it a common misconception that Twitch has banned simp when it hasn't even. The passcode for this thing is like on the hands and stuff, and I forget what order it is. I forget what's going on here. So we do that to not get grabbed. But yeah, it would be very kinky to have a whip. Well, he will soon, since he's exploring here for OnlyFans. So that one's right. That one is right, apparently. But yeah, it's... If you're harassing somebody by calling them a simp, like constantly calling them a simp in chat, or like sending them whispers or DMs being like, oh my goodness, you're such a simp, just get out of here, simp, then that goes against Twitch TOS. But if you just say simp, that doesn't get you banned. So that's left, freaking, and then there's things on like either side here. I don't remember how you determine like what order is the correct order though. I don't actually remember. Isn't there like a thing back here? Like would hit on a tree if it was wearing a skirt? What at this point, you think? My goodness. And that's down. And then there's... We do have left, right, down, but like what order is it? I straight don't remember. I could always check like the Tome of Truth if I really want to know. There is always the Tome of Truth. Like what is the final direction here? And where do I even find it? Where is the fourth one? I've completely forgotten, quite frankly. I don't even know where it is. I might just consult the Tome of Truth, honestly. This is what I might do. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Ow! I was briefly looking at chat, and then I hit a thing, apparently. My goodness. Like, that's where 3 of them are. Isn't one at, like... Oh, the last one's at the back up here. I'm fairly certain, if I'm recalling. So, like, 2 are at the back. But the second one's up here, unless my memory's lying to me again. What kind of magic can you cast with the Tome of Truth? The magic of knowing where anything is in this game. Since it's the guidebook to this game. And that's just, like, up. So we have, like, one of each direction. But what order is it? That's what I don't remember. That's what I don't remember. Does it say on the thingamabob over here? Otherwise, I could just, like, randomly guess the order until we get it, technically. Is what I could do. Does it say the order here? Carved into it, they reveal the secret order. Back, rear, right, left. Back, rear, right. Which one is back and which one is rear? They're both at the back. Is rear like the lower down one? So it'd be like up, down, right, left? Because I think the back of the right hand was right. So it'd be up, down, right, left, I think, maybe. I don't know. We can always randomly guess. The magic of the OnlyFans goes stab. No. Some of that Link is on his adventure here to get. Okay, when did I lose a quarter of a heart? How did that happen? How did these webs come back? Doesn't make any sense. So is it up, down, right, left? Wow. Up, down, left, right. Okay, so I guess it was like opposite order for the hands, is what it was. Those keys were like the one situation where I had to take the Wiimote out of the Cabela's Wiimote rifle for my playthrough of the original game. Just because you couldn't get regular slashes without spin attacks like 99% of the time. I didn't want to just sit there for 3,000 years trying to get regular swings when it was near impossible with that controller. Wow, that's rude, isn't it? That's maybe a little bit rude. I'll see you later. See you later, I'm out of here. Okay, well, another amber relic thingamabob. So I need to, like, get onto that one there. That's what I need to do. Is the case, well, we'll knock you down. Like that. And then, ow. Freaking, that's how I lost a quarter heart, is those plants. That's the answer to my query before. Where'd the spider that was here go? There you are. Well, see ya. See ya, Spooter. I'm out of here. I've got places to be and all that. So now we can go through the secret underwater tunnel. Whoa, camera. Okay, a red rupee. Wha-bam. Break all the stuff. Disrespect your surroundings. Did it. Okay, well, no, I want to jump up like this. Like, not like that. Gosh darn it. There we go. That's the way I wanted to jump up like. Okay, where are we going through this? Is this the thing that gives the whip? I think it's a thing that's out there. I don't think this is it yet. Or is it? It might be. I don't remember. It's a key. So it's not the whip yet. But we go use the key out there. And then... Oh yeah, the thing right in the center is locked. So we can go down that way. Oh yeah, it's in the basement of the thing there that we get the whip, I believe. If I recall. Sounds faintly familiar. Excuse me, Mr. Blob Dude. Excuse me, I've got places to be. I'm a very, very important simplink. Is the case. I must get to the totally sacred flame at the end. It's totally what it is. So yeah, until we get the whip, this is a one-way. The whip lets you do more things. This is a cutscene, so I guess I'll turn off my camera. Not like I use this for thumbnails. It's not like I freaking cut YouTube streams up into parts the same way I would Twitch streams. No, there's that. Hi. Hi. So, you're looking for the OnlyFans as well. I've been waiting here for 300 years for that. I was here first. You'll have to fight me for it. Sometimes my swings don't go through. Like, I hit the thing there and whoops. I'm bad at this game. Holy crap. Why are my swings not going through all the time? I actually have 4 arms. One for each computer I watch OnlyFans. Okay, that's probably enough of that for now. Well, just gonna keep on blocking that way. Why do you keep blocking that way? Okay, there we go. Now it's something different. My goodness, I didn't react to that in time. It was big sad. Well, man, what a menacing boss. I'm bad. I'm bad at the video games. Holy crap. Dang it. Now it actually is menacing. I was joking about it before. Wait, can I just like... No, I was gonna purposefully hit your swords that you'd attack immediately, and then I was gonna try parrying it. But never mind. But never mind. We don't actually get the chance to do that. Such big sad. Such big saddening. Alright, let's get the cool whip. Is what we do. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I did give several attempts to the boss of this dungeon while blindfolded in my original playthrough of this game, and while using a Wiimote rifle, so it would be way harder than the stuff that I'm using here, but I think that I might actually pull my scarf over my eyes and attempt the boss blindfolded a couple times. Just to see if maybe I stand any more chance nowadays than I did. When was that? That was earlier. What was it earlier this year that I did that? Or was it last year? It might have been last year. I don't remember. Got the whip now. We just need the nay. Yep. That's all we need now. And then it will be complete. I don't think there's anything for me all the way up here yet. Like, I can check. And then go up one more level. And it's just the thing with the boss key. I'm fairly certain. So this is all that's going on here. But now that we can whip, we can do some additional things. Make it to some further places. And whatnot. Whoa, I wanted to go right up onto the land, and I did not, but that is okay. Excuse me. Scoozy, coming through. I guess I can cut grass for hearts. I'm used to not doing that because of, you know, my hero mode run. Well, never mind. Never mind. So how does this work in this? Do I, like, swing the... Oh, it's weird. Oh, no. Should I switch to motion controls for this dungeon? Oh, it's weird. He, like, swings down, and then he swings, like, a second after. Oh, the button controls of this game are not good. Oh, no. You got the dungeon map. There we go. Oh, yikes. I might have to switch to motion controls. How do I get that? I'm not gonna get it from here. So let's see here. How do I get through there again? Now that we have the dungeon map, I can't whip a thing through there. Hi! What if I just spam it? No, he doesn't swing it. Oh, it's weird. So if I'm holding it up, then swing down. He like swings down and then swings down a second later. This is really dumb. I didn't even pull in. Look, I swing down and he swings down and then he actually swings out a second later. Like, look at that. So down to pull? What is this? So swing down and then he swings like a second later. So do I spin the... How do I pull down with button controls? What do you want me to do? Hmm? I'm so confused. Swing down. And then there we go. And then, that. Jeez Louise. Indiana Jones swing. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. But, like... fairly certain I can do a thing all the way over there. I probably can't make the jump all the way this way. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be going up that high. But yeah, so if I swing down with the whip, it shows Link swing down, and then he actually, like, swings down for real. Like, he swings down in terms of, like, the motion, and then he swings down in terms of, like, the attack. Like, look at this. So, like, here's, like, the motion of, like, moving the right stick around. So from the top here to the bottom, that's like the motion. You see him do that, and then he swings out. Like, it registers it like a second later. And unlike the, and pull. Unlike the motion controls, where he would just swing out the moment that you swing down. But for whatever reason in this, he, like, swings... What if I just tap down from, like, neutral? Oh, it's weird. It's rather odd. Yeah, I feel like the button controls for this game were really, really screwed up. That's what I feel like. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get up to there yet, so maybe through the secret tunnel over here that we just unlocked. Maybe. We can try. Yeah, I don't know about these here button controls. I feel like I prefer the motion controls in the original game over the Joy-Cons here, just because, like, the Wiimote and Nunchuck fits into your hand a lot better. Like, it was designed to do that. Whereas it wasn't as much of a focus for the Joy-Cons. They're much smaller and a lot wonkier, so... You know. And also, I had that weird issue with them, like, not centering right when looking. Like, the combat, the brief times that I tried the motion controls, the combat and swinging the sword felt, like, fine. But the, oh, it's weird. It's very strange. But, like, this kind of aiming would just constantly be out of center all the time with the Joy-Cons. And I don't know why. It should, in theory, be way better than the Wiimote and Nunchuck. But alas. I could get hearts from a goddess wall here, I guess. I guess. You only hear about not pulling out, but not pulling in. Sorry, but yeah, just say it. That's the way it be, I guess. Come on. Crap. I hate dealing with these guys sometimes. Well, and then we, these goddess walls are so dumb, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, time to dig into the vault. Time to start drilling into the vault with the laser drill. Here we go. A little crawl space for us to get through that wall. Bam. It's not even hearts this time. It's rupees, which you can get unlimited of anyway. The goddess walls are kind of dumb. I could swim... No, I can't swim down there. There's a thing that we got to do here first, and then we can swim down there. So, what is it all that I do here again? Ah, it's this. I don't like it. I do not like the way it was handled. Holy crap, I do not at all like it. My goodness. We can make the Disney symbol? I don't know how well we could do that with the freaking sword here. Can't exactly ever take the cursor off, because that just ends it. Well, I guess we make our way over here. Don't shoot me. Do not. So, oh, that time it did things instantly. So, like, hold on. Like, there are things that are good about this. Like, the motion control aiming for stuff like this does feel good. Like, with the whole switch motion. That kind of aiming does feel good, but, like... Huh? So, I can't target that from here, and that's, like, the puzzle? Or something? I have to target it from midair or something? So, maybe if I just spam it, it works a bit more consistently? Maybe? No, I can't swing at it from midair. But yeah, I could draw the Sacred Flame, meaning the OnlyFans skimble to skip the dungeon. Imagine. Imagine. So, how do I smackaroo the thing there, though? Since it doesn't seem like I can do it from midair. Why did my swing stop? I was trying to, like, add to my momentum there. Oh, can I just, like, jump directly onto it and then pull it down? Is that what's intended? I'm actually not remembering. I don't actually remember what was intended for this. Come on! What is this? Added button controls to Skyward Sword, they say. Sure. Sure. Added button controls to Skyward Sword. In this definitive version of this game. Yeah, that is what's intended. Okay. This game, though, huh? Alright, up we go. And then, maybe spamming it isn't the key. But the swinging down normally does, like, the weird delay. There's a delay behind a lot of things that I'd normally be able to in this game. Spin attacks are command inputs now. The whip needs, like, the extra test swing before Link feels confident enough to swing it for real. Like, look at that. It's... This game, whoa, you can see like the lines where the textures don't completely match up. This game just feels so incredibly jank. They made it harder, they made it jankier. That's what they did. No, I'm getting flushed. No. I just think of that freaking Sonic fan dub. Flushed him down the toilet. That's what I think of at that moment there. Okay, well. Grab the random amber relic, I guess. That's what we can do. So can I whip the spooters? Whip the spooters! Yeah, I hate how it, like, you know, starts getting swung down, and then it comes out like a second later. That's so dumb. Anyway, I guess we're just doing this. Welp. There we go. That'll open up that way. That'll open up that way. Oh, look, a freaking puzzle there. It's for how to open that door when the key's on the other side. Enjoy, like, the one time this game makes you use the whip to steal something. Literally the one time it's required. Wrong thing. So, whip. Spam it. Come on, it's so dumb. A small key. I'm coming in there. I'm coming into your room. Get the hell out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. Coming in. Oh, look, there's a thing going on down there for the boss key. So we gotta go down there and get that. Gotta go down and get that thing. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed now. Oh. Welp. Is this pipe gonna give me the suck? Apparently it is. Apparently so. So... Now what, though? Now what, though, huh? So this is this room that we couldn't get into before, but now we can have just be open. Back to the main room. Was there something that I needed to do here? Says that there's a chest around there. Maybe it's important. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But I'll go get it anyway. And have a look-see. Fuck. Yeah, just dive onto the lily pad. Yeah, I think I prefer the original Skyward Sword. Honestly. I think I kind of do. Hi. How you doing? Not gonna attack? I thought I mistimed that at first. Apparently I didn't. So you do that. Is that just a red rupee or is it something more? Assume it's something more, right? I don't need the red rupee anyway. I technically don't need it. Considering it's Fun Island. We do have infinite rupees from there whenever we want. So rupees don't matter. They do not at all matter. Whee! Up here we go. Hi. So, I guess I just have to do, like, the full swing down where it does the, weird initial swing down. And then, like, the actual swing out later. I can't just swing it out quickly, like with motion controls. Wait, so... Oh, I just get around the other way. It seems like... I love how they literally didn't have a better button to freaking assign this to than clicking the left stick. For stuff like that. My goodness. So many other buttons that could have been there. Like X or something like that. X here is freaking pulling out the harp. Just so weird. That's X and not like left on the D-pad. Look, left on the D-pad isn't even used at the bottom left there. It's not even assigned to anything. So why wouldn't that be the harp button? Doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. This game existing in the state that it doesn't make sense. Can't trust anything anymore. Okay, well. I guess we'll make our way to... Wasn't there like a chest over here? Yeah, it says there is. Like right underneath me. Whoops. Not quite what I wanted to do. Wait, what? Man, how about you don't? How about you don't do that stuff with the fire? It is so rude. Here, look, we'll have the... No! Oh, that's painful. All because I wanted to get all the chests in this area while we're here. Even if they're meaningless to me. Well, guess we're going back. It shouldn't be too far back, hopefully, right? Wait. So that gate's open now. Wait. Is it through this way? Or can I go the other way and, like, complete that path now? But I wonder. Like, hold on. No, I can't go up there. I can't go up there and do things. Man, I actually gotta go around now because of that mistake I made. Oh, that sucks. That very much sucks. Alright, so across we go. I hate how he swings down with like a fake swing and then does the swing for real. So... Okay. This way we go. This way we go. Head on back up. Yeah, dive onto the lily pad, Link. I dive on lily pads too. Lily pads with spikes on the other side. The best kind of lily pads. The absolute best. Alright, whale. Whale. Running, 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 running. Okay, so it wasn't too bad in way of backtracking, but still irksome. Still irksome, though. Up, up, and away. Stamp. Okay. Take it carefully this time. Because I can't see that far this way. So they designed that way? Just to screw... Wait, do I open it from this... Gosh darn it, I didn't even have to go to the other side! It's a useless red rupee. I don't even need. Man. You wanna not? Well, around we go, I guess. No. I gotta run out of stamina here. Nope. Nope, we're fine. Okay. Okay, something like that does that. And that's the way back up. I should have gone and done that first. My goodness. And we target this. Down you go. And that brings it down. So now we can go down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Okay. And yeah, it's on top of the boss key. But it's necessary. The spider? What about the spooter? How do I get over there? Anyway. How do you do that again anyway? Is there... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where you climb the rope up for the thing later. I was so confused for a hot second. Now, we get there as like our way back up out of here, I'm fairly certain. Is what I'm fairly certain it is. Ow. So now we head into here and we can head down below. Deal with all the Zambos that are down there and whatnot. So down we go. Down we go. So now, this is right on top of the boss key that we're gonna need. And we got the Zambos that you can only kill with a finishing blow. I thought there was a piece of heart over there at first. It was the valve. Where do I go here again? Over this way, I guess. Over this way, I suppose it is. I don't really need to worry that much about the Zambos right now. I don't think. It's not exactly too much of a concern. Okay. Well, I'm getting used to with how to use the whip with button controls, but it is still annoying the way that works. Isn't there like a passage over there? Isn't there like a thing that you also hit with like a beetle and like the skull's eyes or something? Is what my memory is telling me. Yeah, there's a thing in here. There is definitely a thing in here. And that unlocks a thing there. And that's what lets you... Is that blood water? It's like weird poison ooze water stuff. It's like weird Zambo liquid. Something. Can I make the turn or do I actually need to like go through? Yeah, I'm just gonna blow up the keys and then I do actually need to be in there. I guess that sucks. I don't think Nintendo would have given a pass to like red water if it was meant to be like actual blood water kind of stuff. I could get hearts from that goddess wall, or it might be rupees. I don't really want to bother and find out, quite frankly. I wonder what that says. Wow, that looks like it does not at all match the textures of the wall. Like, not even close. It just does not match one bit. Alright, let's go ahead and blow that up. Is what you gotta do. Man. So what does this say? Yeah, it just looks like it was freaking slapped on. My goodness. Gemstone shines deep within the eyes. Strike it to... I already did that. I already did that. Come with me if you want to leave. Get into my pocket. I just put those butterflies in my pocket and be on my merry way. Is the plan there. Alright, so... So then. Use R to whip. How do we nay-nay? Da! I've heard that so much. Like, I've mentioned before that I've played Skyward Sword, whoops, a lot before I was even a content creator. So the amount of times I've heard Link going, da! In the past has been a lot. I've definitely heard him be like that a lot. Alright, so... we go around this way. We go this way. Whoops, that's not a climbing thing. This is a climbing thing, but... Alright. So we, to the left, please. It likes to not work sometimes. There we go. Then we go this way. Like that. I wonder if these would have hearts. Hey. I'm used to not having hearts because hero mode stuff. But we don't get to play this in hero mode until we beat it normally, even though it's a decade-old game. And they thought, like, surely nobody who plays this would have already played the original and want to play in hero mode. That'd be silly. Everybody must be a completely new player that just has to start out with standard mode. Man, this game has so many issues. I could probably do a standalone video on it if I wanted to. I don't know if I ever will. I will if I'm feeling particularly salty by then, which I might. I might be feeling particularly salty by the end. We'll see. We'll see how the turntables turn. Alright, well. Nothing in that one. No goodies to be held in that one. I heard one drop a heart right here. Yoink. Yoink, thank you. And then this is, the way back up. Nice, nice. Yes, more salt. Because my goodness, this is, it's something, isn't it? It's something. I'll get the hearts from here, I guess. The rupee doesn't matter too much, but no, I'll top off my hearts. I'll do it, I guess. Okay, so now we skedaddle out of here. And then the undead are gonna be coming for me. Here they come. We heard you're the ultimate simp link. And trying to find the secret OnlyFans to power up your sword. And we are here as the guardians of the OnlyFans. We must protect our queen, Noah. This stream got hella weird, didn't it? It is so bright, it hurts my eyes. My goodness, well, we're out. This is this bit. Imagine I jump off here and turn the stone giant to its original form, get the key, yada yada, all the fun stuff in the world. You do that. Now we have the way back up here. Whenever you want. And then, whoops. Up. Up. There we go. There we go. So we return the stone giant to his original form, and then we head back down there. And we can go get the key. And then we can go get the key. Sounds like a plan. But yeah. Feels like part of my personality is a carbon copy of yours. What, being salty or something like that? With my salt here? Or just completely different things. Don't know how I grabbed the rope from there, but what? I grabbed it again, apparently. Just like other part. What? That's not the right way. That is not even close to the right way. So then we go over here. Excuse me. Scusi, I'm going to need this boss key. I'm going to need it, and then we'll go up and fight the boss because the statue's gonna come down. And it's gonna be like a super scary escape sequence. We got the blessed idol. Whoa. Oh no, but there's a whole bunch of dudes, and it's coming down in general. It's such a difficult escape sequence. That was so hard. Man, that was so challenging. I didn't know what I was gonna do to deal with that escape sequence. This game is 3 hard 5 me. Okay, well, now we go put in the boss key. I'm actually going to attempt Collectos blindfolded. I've looked back, like, it's been a little while since I have. It's not like it was just before this stream. But I have, in general, looked back at the VODs of me attempting Collectos blindfolded with the Wiimote rifle. And I came close at some points. I feel like my biggest problem is I kept running into walls like this because, you know, I was blindfolded and I didn't know where I was going. And I kept trying to lock onto him and kept, like, not doing it. So, is there any measures that I can take to, like, avoid doing that? I wonder. I hate the way the spinning of this works with motion controls. Isn't it like you insert it? Yeah, it is you insert it. But then how do I rotate it like that? Like, just turn it from there. There's no easy way to do it. View lock? No. There's a reset position. How do you get it to turn over? Do I just do big spins until it eventually gets over? I guess my best option is literally to do big spins like this as it very slowly turns. This is so stupid. There. Like, the turning the key in the original with motion controls is not that bad because it was like you were turning the Wii remote and being able to turn it in any direction. The putting the key into this just sucks. So if it sucks, I feel like they should have just been like press A to insert the key without any of the puzzle of turning it. Because the whole button control way that they have for turning it is just god-awful. Is the thing. Like, it's so much worse than the original when it comes to turning the keys. I literally have to do big spins to do that slight rotation. There's no other way to do it with the thing. It's so dumb. Well, up we go. Up we go. Look how happy he is. Alright, I am gonna attempt this blindfolded. I wasn't planning on it, but then I wasn't planning on doing like any particular challenge kind of thing for this playthrough of Skyward Sword. But it occurs to me that I did attempt Collectos blindfolded here before. I came close to doing the first phase blindfolded. When it comes to the second phase where he starts actually moving around and you need to find the exact part on the ground to pick up swords, I don't think I can do that blindfolded. Like, I don't think I can do that without sight. But I can probably do the first phase blindfolded. I can probably pull it off. Like, maybe not first try, but I can probably do it. Second phase, I don't think I can feasibly do while blindfolded, though. Just because you gotta know exactly what point on the ground, you know, a thing is that you need to pick up for second phase, and I don't think that there's, like, a feasible way for me to know where that is while I'm blindfolded. But for first phase, when he's staying still, and I can just lock onto him, I can probably do it blindfolded. If I can do first phase blindfolded of Coloctos, I'll consider that a win. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Your incessant buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy is... well, it's making me very disagreeable. Nintendo Switch Snap. Like, first phase, he just chills there. I need to remember how this boss works, though. I think I mostly remember from, like, seeing the VODs of my playthrough of the original. I think. I always found this to be, like, one of the most fun bosses in the game. Ancient Automaton Coloctos. Alright, so you gotta wait for his hands to slam down, and then you gotta freaking whip them out. Okay, so... how am I going to best do this? I might have to, like, reposition everything. I'm just gonna use, like, my scarf as my blindfold. Is what I'm going to do. And do something like that. And then put my thing back on. I'll turn up my volume. Alright, I'm attempting it. I'll attempt Coloctos blindfolded. So lock on. Okay. I'm listening. Oh, that's that. I need to wait for him to slam down. Do I need to get close enough for him to slam down? Am I targeting him? No. Whoa. Whoa. Where is he? Oh, I locked onto something. I got hit by something. Okay, that's that. I don't know how to dodge that since I don't know where it's coming from. Where are you? There you are. Is that 4? No, I need to break. That's 4. I need to break off like the other 2, I think, now, right? Okay, I'm getting hit by things. Crap. Okay. Huh? Crap. Crap. Where are you? Lock on, please. Where are you? I don't know where you are. I lost you. Crap. I don't know where he is now. Where is he? Am I hitting a wall? I must be hitting a wall. Turn. Oh, there he is. Now I can probably get in close, right? And, nope, not yet. Is he still blocking his chest? Do I still need to break off more arms? What is this sound I'm hearing right now? What is this? What? Did he summon zombies? Do I still need to break off more arms? Or did he get his arms back? Oh, I died and I got saved by my fairy. Where is he now? I lost him again. Crap. I got hit. Crap. Where is he? I can't lock onto him. I don't know where he is right now. Crap, man. Is this my potion? Maybe? Crap, I don't even know. Where are you at? Okay, that hit my shield. There's gotta be forward, right? I parried a thing? Really? Oh, I got hit. Where is he? I'm trying to lock on. I don't know where was he? Where was I hitting a wall or like a pillar again? I probably was. My goodness. I wish I could lock on from a little bit farther so I could, you know where he is. Is it like the original Skyward Sword where it keeps your consumable items used across attempts? Yup! So dumb! So they didn't change that from the original game? So if you go into a boss, use some consumable items, lose the boss, you you don't get the consumable items back on the checkpoint you reload. Yeah, it somehow doesn't surprise me that I was hitting the wall. I was trying to do like big spins while spamming lock on. And to see if that works. So you literally have to restart the game just to get your consumables back. They didn't change that since the original. That's so dumb. Oh, this was an empty bar. Oh yeah, because I filled that with at first I was like, there's a revitalizing potion in that slot, right? There used to be. I used it for the freaking bathwater was the thing. So there's a fairy. I could use the guardian potion. That's like the... No. That's like the invincibility thing. This might actually be the time to use it. It might well be. How close did I get? I kind of want to look back at the VOD. And like see exactly what it was I was doing there. Because that might actually help me, you know? Hold on. I'm actually going to do that. Let's review my gameplay and see what I need to change. Because I know that I can beat Kolokto's first phase blindfolded. I'm certain I can. But let's see here. So let's go to my channel. Let's check out this video or this stream. Yeah, let's click on that. Let's see here. So, yeah, here's my stream that we're watching. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. What exactly was I doing there? So I broke off several of the arms. I did manage to break off several. Break off like the other two, I think. Now, I was facing the wrong way there. Okay, I'm getting hit by things. So he's gonna have 6 arms in total. So I should be counting as I break them off. Is the thing. So as long as he has 3, he's gonna be protecting the center bit. So if I broke off that, I probably could have been smackarooing the thing. So once he gets down to 4, so I got stuck on the arms. I wasn't moving it because I got stuck on the arms. That's so sad. But when he's down to 2, I can, in theory, get in there. But, like... it'd be better to get rid of them as well. Where are you? So if I backflip, I should just be going straight forward. I shouldn't be, screwing myself up. I should not be screwing myself up there. Crap. I don't know where he is now. So there was my attempts to do big spins and lock onto them. I must be hitting a wall. Oh, there he is. So it's open if he has 2. But it's a little bit sketchy. Like, I was getting in there and trying to attack. Okay. So he's opened up if he has 2. Close, right? And, nope, not yet. And I thought he was still protecting it there because I was missing it. He's still blocking his chest? He wasn't still blocking his chest. I still need to break off more arms? Okay, so that's what that was. I took too long. It's the second phase that he does a similar sound in Summon Zombies is what threw me off there. Okay. Okay, so I can get in there when he has 2 arms left. But he's also going to be attacking from there. Is also going to be the thing that I'm going to have to be aware of. Can you skip? Can I not skip? Man. Okay. So get in there when he has 2 arms, do a bunch of forward stabs and stuff. But do keep in mind that he will keep doing oh, minus there. Okay. I can do... There's no way I do second phase blindfolded, but I am sure that I can do first phase blindfolded. I'm sure it's possible. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Stay locked on. Stay close so that you do the slam down. What? Does he not have 2 arms out? I thought he would. Okay. There you are. Dang it. Crap. Crap. I don't know what's going on now. Darn it. So he's probably straightforward, right? Yep. So that's 3. Crap. So now get in there and then... Ah, I'm hitting him! I was, at least. Did I do it? Now he's gonna get his arms back. Right? That's what's happening? This weird sound? I'll have to go off of his audio. Yeah, that's arms back sound. Okay, yeah, we're back in the fight again. Just gonna backflip away when he's doing that. And forward? Yeah, just forward. Straight forward, and I'll lock on again. So there's the slam down. Does he not do multiple arms at once? I thought he would. Yeah, he's not. It's just one arm at a time? Crap. Missed my window there. Just in case I put my shield up, I guess. What you gonna do? So a bunch of backflips and then straight forward. Straight forward. Yes. Bunch of backflips. Straight forward. Okay. Okay. Dang it. What? Okay. Maybe if he hits you, he puts arms away. Are his arms not out right now? I'm just gonna jump away from those because I don't know where to go since I don't have sight. Okay. Do the slam down. How many did I break off so far this phase? It was 1, right? I think. Crap, I should have been counting. Why is he not doing the slam down? Why is he not? Where am I? Okay, so he's straight ahead now, right? Straight ahead? Yeah, straight ahead, it seems like. He's not doing the slam down. Doesn't seem like I can... That's a slam down. So that's at least 2. Does he have more arms out? Slam down? There's a slam down, but I think he pulls his arms out immediately if he hits me. Yeah. Okay. Doing a better job of keeping him in a good position this time, though. So straight forward and he's there. Okay. That's at least 3. So he's probably still protecting it, is what it sounds like. Okay. Probably still protecting it at least. Okay. Yeah, there's still one more arm that I can break. I got hit by it that time, but got close enough that he slashed. Come on. Come on! Stop doing the spinny blades. Come on. What? I thought I heard the slam down. Did I not? Oh, here comes my fairy. I could also glug glug. Did I? Oh, crap. I missed it, didn't I? Did my shield break? Is that what that was? Is that a shield breaking sound? No, I saw my shield. What the hell was that sound? I can still block, so I still have my shield. Why am I not breaking things? Maybe I should be side hopping rather than hopping back to try to dodge that. I don't think he slammed down, did he? No. Yeah, that's a Sawz. What? Go forward and he should be there, right? Crap. There he is. Doing backflips, then go straight forward. He's still doing those. Straight forward. He's there. Okay. Do the slam down. He's not doing the slam down. Is he? Unless he's just open right now. Where are you? Crap, I lost him again. Straight forward. Crap. Where are you, Caluctos? Well, I got hit, so he must be close-ish. Can I sound it out? Can I listen for him? Sounds like he's on my left. Am I getting closer? I lost him. I'm screwed now. I lost where he is. I found him. He is open right now. Huh? Phase 2? Phase 2, right? Okay, I'm not doing phase 2 blindfolded. He moves during phase 2 blindfolded. And during phase 2, he pulls out, oh, my eyes are watering. We did it. We beat Caluctos phase 1 blindfolded. But the thing about phase 2, oh my goodness, I have 3 hearts. Thing about, ow. Thing about phase 2 is he does that. And then you gotta pick up the swords. So, like, there's no way I could know where the swords are blindfolded. Because I need to come to its exact position and then run up to him and do this. So, there's no way I could do that blindfolded. Oh my goodness, my volume is up so much. Stab a stab. Alright, I couldn't do it back with the Hero Mode Wiimote Rifle Challenge. I got really close with the Hero Mode Wiimote Rifle Challenge. But now, however long later, I've done Caluctos phase 1 blindfolded. Maybe it's possible to do phase 2 blindfolded, but I feel like it'd just be like a random guessing game of like where the swords are picked up, you know? So I don't think I can do it. My goodness. Oh, so I no longer have the protection of that. Hi. Yeah, Caluctos phase 1 blindfolded, that's a win for me. That's a win for me. Because, yeah, how am I supposed to know exactly where I go to pick up the sword if I can't see, you know? Like, I can do phase 1 blindfolded because he stays still. Oh, come on! There we go. Come on. Why is the targeting for this still awful? My goodness gracious. So he was open like that entire time. Me thinking that I needed to break one more while he was probably already open because I like miscounted things. Uh-oh. My good gracious. Anyway, that was probably a good use of the Guardian Potion. I didn't think I'd have to use it, considering I didn't think this game would challenge me all that much. But if we're doing blindfolded shenanigans, then of course it's gonna challenge me. Alright. But yeah, this is also the easier difficulty as opposed to Hero Mode from like the Wiimote Rifle Challenge. And I'm using a, you know, easier controller than the Wiimote Rifle. But I am still very glad for having been able to do Caluctos phase 1. Come on, Caluctos phase. Come on! The button controls are freaking garbage. I held it up and then I swung down so many times and it didn't do anything. There we go. You can take off all his arms, but like there's not really much reason to do so. You really don't need to. Gosh darn it. Unless they're getting in the way and being weird. So you can't swing it up, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I could do the entire boss blindfolded. Just because he moves, I don't know where I'd have to go to pick up the swords. It'd just be a random guessing game of not knowing where to go while wearing a blindfold. But the first phase was feasible. And we did it, the first phase. I'm glad. I'm glad. We managed to actually do the blindfold shenanigans. I believe it was Anima that redeemed me doing Caluctos with the blindfold during that charity event. So I'm gonna have to let her know that I did her challenge however long later. Half a year later? A full year later? I don't even remember which charity stream it was that I did that. Was it the one this year? Was it a different one? I don't even remember anymore. But I can let her know that however long it was later, I did her challenge. Because of her charitable donation, I believe we were fundraising for Larch during that stream? I believe, so it probably was the one earlier this year. I don't even remember. Or maybe it was last year. I don't remember. If it was last year, then it probably would have been for the Stollery Children's Hospital. I don't know. A charitable donation was made to one of those places, and she redeemed me doing a blindfold for the Collectos boss, and now I've done it. However long later, I've successfully done it. I did it back then, but I failed back then. This time I did it successfully. Man, that was stressful. I don't know how people speedrun games blindfolded. I don't know how people do it. Raise your sword, master. Like, not having vision just screws with you so much. Because, you know, games are oftentimes going to be sight-based after all, not sound-based. Thank goodness there were enough audio cues for me to do so. Like, if there wasn't a lock-on thing in this game, I would not have been able to do that. Because I can know that he's in front of me when I'm locking on. Flames of Pharaoh have improved your sword, making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. Look at that nice looking sword. Also, what were those sounds that I was hearing that I wasn't used to during that fight? Was it just me taking damage while I had the Guardian potion? It probably was, considering I never used like potions in this game like much at all. I assumed it was my shield breaking because that's another sound that I'm not used to like ever hearing. Oh, the textures in front of that. Look, we got a much longer sword now. Sacred Flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. The ultimate Simp Link now has a longer blade. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. You should return to the Isle of Songs. My goodness. No, I wanted to have a closer look at the textures in front of the... Sup, nerd? Ah, the sword you carry is different since I last saw you. Yes, I see it is much improved. To think, the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. My boy. Away. So, I'm gonna adjust my microphone here slightly. I'm curious, on the map, is Lake Florius still not mapped out if I, Yeah, it's still gray! It shows the ancient cistern, but this area is still gray because we sequence broke our way in here. That's hilarious. So we can just leave that bit gray. Something that should normally not be possible in a normal playthrough. I never knew that this was a thing possible until, like, recently. With the power of YouTube showing me some glitches. And then attempting this one, and it's actually getting over the fence. Whoa, I was going deep for that one. Alright, that butterfly can stay here. Ooh. But I don't have as many of the grasshopper. No! Freaking committed suicide rather than going into my net and pocket. Unbelievable. Well, I should go restock on some potions now. Like, we have the funds. We have the technology. Considering rupees are no object for us from this point in the playthrough onward. With good old Fun Island. So we may as well stock up on those other potions, just in case I decide to do any future bosses blindfolded. Are there any other ones that I can see feasibly being blindfolded? I know that with the final boss in the original game, I did it on hero mode with the Cabela's Wiimote rifle, while wearing oven mitts, and that was a pretty crazy challenge. I could attempt the final boss blindfolded. The other ones I'm thinking might rely on vision too much. But thinking about the final boss, I might be able to do the final boss blindfolded if we do decide to, like, see this playthrough all the way through to then, which I am kind of leaning towards now if we do this as, like, a weekly kind of stream game here on YouTube. I might just do that. I still can't freaking upgrade my bug net, I don't think, because I don't have the stupid evil crystal that's needed for that. It's like the one material that I don't have. Yeah, gosh darn it. What I need for this stuff. I could upgrade this. This needs the Dusk Relics. And we can do that now that we went to that Silent Realm. An excellent slingshot able to scatter a single seed over a wide area. Let's upgrade it. There we go. All right, well, an upgrade this. There's no going back here. Yep, go ahead and upgrade it. Now, if only amiibos gave materials, instead of the one amiibo used in this game being like, use the Zelda Loftwing amiibo for the quality of life change. Then I would have been able to tap a whole bunch of amiibo and get so many more materials all the time. Alright, so let's see here. I have the camera off because it blocks materials and stuff. And yes, this is why I was collecting hornet larvae. Was the reason why I did a bunch of that off camera. I completely forgot. I could have done this earlier this session. Gosh darn it. I completely forgot. Anyway, here's the speed beetle. Let's get the speed beetle. That would have helped me through that last dungeon a little bit. Speed things up. There we go. We upgraded to the quick beetle. It flies faster than a beetle. Watch where you're flying, Speedy. Is there like another upgrade? What does the other upgrade do? I could have sworn there is another upgrade, but what does it do? It makes it like orange. Further improve your beetle with a longer flight time. That's what it is. And we can apparently do it. Sure. Yeah, let's go for it, I suppose. Okay, you just wait right there. Could well do, perhaps. Get the beetle all upgraded. Well done, here you go. We got the orange beetle. Upgrade to the tough beetle. Beetle can now fly farther than before. I think that's the final beetle upgrade, right? Yep, that's it for that. When it comes to this, we have the dust relic that we need and the other thing, so we can now get the better self-repair and shield. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Upgrade my thing. Give it a real good upgrade. I think in my first playthrough ever of this game, way back when, I tried to collect like one of every shield. Like that included one of each upgrade form. So I have like 9 shields. Or like 10 with like the final main shield that you get, I guess. Oh, I can literally get all the way to a goddess shield. Let's do it. And that used up all my dusk relics. These are my last 4. Wow. Thank goodness. Just before leaving the Silent Realm, I collected 1 more dusk relic. Thank goodness for that. Why do you need materials from like a weird spiritual realm intended for the hero to upgrade my shield anyway? Goddess shield. Alright, so that's the second best shield in the game, basically. I need lizard tails for that. I need to go somewhere specific to farm those. I need a bunch of monster claws there. I need a stupid evil crystal to get my big bug net. Alright, well, we got a bunch of upgrades there. So, look at that. Goddess shield. Bam! So that's gonna be the best shield that we can get until the best shield in the game, I guess. That'll be the best shield that we can get for a little while. You got anything new? How can I assist you? Okay, well, I have rupees, and rupees are no object for us because of Fun Island, so I can refill. Call it the air potion! Oxygen gauge underwater. It doesn't really matter. So let's see here. So, yeah, we could go with another... I guess I actually have to, like, do things here. Guardian Potion. Is it just gonna choose which bottle it fills? I don't get to choose which one it is. Like, may as well. Just in case I decide to do anything else blindfolded and, I feel like having it. Okay, I did select that top one anyway. Would I really need a heart potion for anything? Would I really? I mean, that's the revitalizing one, which helps repair the shield as well, but that doesn't matter. Could go with, like, stamina potion for fun. That's what we could do. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Should be all well and good. And then we could always... Yeah, we can do it, I guess. Sure. Why not? Might have to dump one of these if we see a fairy somewhere or something, but... Okay, what do you have for upgrades? Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I, infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? Sure, we haven't actually looked at this before. I never really needed to. So yeah, oh, it needs 1 fair and grasshopper. It prevents you from losing any hearts for a short time. So yeah, it's literally like a short-term invincibility thing. I do have just enough bugs for something. Let's get one, screw it. I'll hold on to it. That's gonna be my emergency potion for if I randomly feel like doing another blindfolded challenge at some boss. Like, otherwise I shouldn't need it. But yeah, you're literally invincible for 3 minutes for that. So just in case of emergencies, for like, you know, bosses or something like that. Completely restores all hearts. Sure, I guess. In case I need to use an empty bottle for like some quest or something down the line, I know that there are some parts down the line that I am going to need an empty bottle anyway. Then maybe I won't bother upgrading the, wait, what the hell? You can upgrade it again? Reserves hearts to their maximum can be used twice. Oh, and here's another Elden Roller and one of those freaking difficult to find Santica. Sure! I never did a whole lot of potion infusing because Skyward Sword typically isn't a game that, you know, challenges you enough that you're gonna need that. If I ever do any more blindfolded things, then I might need it. But like, yeah, it needs another fair and grasshopper, apparently. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Imagine me actually upgrading my potions in this game. Isn't that crazy? That I'd actually do such a thing? It's unheard of. Okay, so now that we have progressed a little bit in the story, we can also do some more quests at the Lumpy Pumpkin, most likely. And should be able to do one there now that we have the harp to get a piece of heart, most likely. I could have done it at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of like this format that we have with the Streaminess Streams, where it's like, we do one whole next section of the world of story content, and then we do some side stuff for the rest of the stream, for all our streams so far. I kind of like this format, you know? I think it's a nice and chill way to be going about this series. So, let's go over to the Lumpy Pumpkin. I think there was a time, you know, like a decade ago when this game first came out. So how old would I have been a decade ago? I would have been like 12, I guess. Where I think I tried to recreate the Lumpy Pumpkin in freaking Minecraft. I think is a thing that I tried to do like forever ago. I very, very faintly remember that. For whatever reason, as a kiddo, I like the idea of, like, recreating things in Minecraft. For whatever reason. Oh, yeah, there's also goddess cubes that we can collect. So there's, like, the one over here. And I know that there's one on Skyloft. And we sent up some other ones as well. So they must also be on Skyloft? Since I'm only seeing the one here? Must be. There must be several on Skyloft. Must be, right? So we can get some things to help upgrade us and whatnot. So yeah, let's see here. The Lumpy Pumpkin. Hello. Oh, it's you. What should I have you work on next? Oh yeah, you've got that interesting looking instrument. I got it. I've got the perfect job for you. But that job can only be done at night. Wait until nightfall and come back and see me, alright? Alright. Hope you don't mind if I just use your bed here. As I break more stuff. I want to see if I can knock down the pumpkins. Unfortunately, it was just the pot. I love the pumpkin blanket that they have here. I love that there's just a pumpkin blanket. Hi there. That's really exhausting. Like, oh, you came. Let me see. What was it I wanted you to do next? Hey, what's that? It's a strange looking instrument you have there. Oh, yeah. So you might just be surprised to hear that Kina is actually quite the singer. It wasn't that long ago that she would sing for our customers. She had to stop because her partner quit. Think you'd be willing to do a quick duet with Kina? Yeah, let's do it. Great, that's what I want to hear. I don't think I've ever done this in previous playthroughs before. Make sure you put your heart into it. I won't stand for anything but your best. Customers will start waving their arms as Kina sings her songs. You can just follow them if you need a guide to the rhythm you should be playing. Okay. Pick a customer's movements are easy for you to follow and strum with them to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming. Just make sure you're not playing too fast or too slow and use nice big sweeping motions to strum. You can't do that on button controls. You have the one set speed. So you can't do like slower wide strums. It's just one speed with button controls, but because we're stop moving, it's your chance to freestyle a little bit and play however you like. Okay? So while playing to the rhythm, got it? Okay. Alright then, hey, Kina!
Yes, Father, what is it?
This kid is going to accompany you in Fortnite duos, I mean, while you sing. How about letting your pops hear that beautiful voice of yours, eh?
Of course, let's do it, kid.
Kid. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're going to that rhythm, roughly. Again, I have the one set speed, so I kind of end my strum a little bit early, unlike motion controls, where you could, like, make the strum last a little bit longer. That's not really an option here. I don't think I've... Whoa, what? I don't think I've ever done this side quest before. I don't think I have. What? Am I getting it? Whoa. Hello, hello, Super Hyper. How are you doing? We're playing a song here. Freestyle. Oh, there we go. Is this the Lon Lon Ranch theme from Ocarina of Time? What is this? I recognize part of the tune. Maybe part of it's derived from that. The music sounds familiar. Whoa. But try to match them. Whoa. That's weird when you only have like the one set speed for like the button controls. Did I do it though? For the 2 customers. I guess you could call that playing, sort of. Tell the truth, I found your performance a little lacking. Fine, I'll do it with motion controls. Can't say I knocked my socks, but you know, for a first try, you're good enough. With this, I'd say we're even. You don't have to work for me. Wait, can I not retry it then? Great job. No, I'm gonna buy a new chandelier to replace that old one. I really fancied up the place. Considering all the hard work you put in around here, I feel like I should give you a little something. Take this. Look at that, you got a piece of heart. This complete heart contains your heart capacity will increase by 1. Well, bam. Maybe you can swing by later. Yep, as a customer next time. Can I retry? Can I retry with motion controls? I think you've done enough work to make up for breaking my chandelier. You're off the hook, kid. I even say you did a good job. I might give up partway through, but you stuck it out. Hope you'll come back and see us again, but as a customer next time. So can I not redo? Dang it, because I feel like I could do it better with like motion controls. It's weird with button controls. Maybe if I like exit and enter again. I'm just curious. I want a do-over. Is what I want. Anyway, but how's it going, Super Hyper? Alright, yes, we head in here. So we completed like the whole Lumpy Pumpkin quest line. So I guess by doing that, you just get like 2 pieces of heart. One right at the very beginning by knocking out the chandelier, and like 1 at the end as a reward. Think I've done enough work? Okay, well, maybe it's on like a future day cycle or something. I don't know, but I guess I screwed things up and whatnot. But yeah, this is basically all the, wait. This is basically like all other games in Skyward Sword where you can play the game once instead of, well, a lot of mini games. Oh, look at that. A lot of mini games you can replay. Maybe we actually needed to wait for the new chandelier. Now we can replay it. So doing alrighty. Nice. Look at that. Look at the even fancier new chandelier. Probably can't knock that one down, can I? Harmonia, what do you think of this new chandelier? Let me tell you, this beauty set me back quite a bit. You think I spent too much on it? Got me a wet blanket. It's thanks to your hard work that I was able to buy such a stunner of a chandelier, so don't break it. Anyway, what can I do for you? If it's working, I'm sure I can find something for you to do, just for old time's sake. So you can, I guess you can replay the mini games here. Nice. Of course, I'll pay you for it this time. Want some money to playing your heart first, or maybe you just want some soup? Ah, you can do that. Okay, I'm freaking grabbing the Joy-Cons. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try it with motion controls. That's what I'm gonna do, and see if I can redeem myself. Okay, let's see here. Oh, now they're at full charge. Apparently. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna motion control it. Play harp. Oh, sorry, but Kino only does performances at night. Come back at night. Okay. Why did you give me the option then? So yeah, we did have to wait for the new chandelier. So I assume it's like knockdown proof, right? I assume you can't knock it down. Hey, Harmonia, if you catch a bunch of bugs and you have more than you know what to do with, I'll be happy to take some off your hands. Rather than do it here, come by my room in the academy. Yeah, I know, Mr. Bugman. So, hold on. I can't roll. Unless it's, oh, it's shaking the thing. I was using the button controls, clicking in the left stick. I was so confused. So, it shakes a little bit. But I don't think this one gets knocked down. Doesn't seem like. Now Link's a little bit tired. Okay, I'm doing a do-over. I'm doing a duet do-over. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna try it. I just want to redeem myself, maybe. Okay, so yeah. I guess we've wrapped up the whole Lumpy Pumpkin quest line now. It seems kind of like. Okay, so then, let's try it again. What'll it be? Nothing? Soup harp. So I guess you can't redo the other mini games, but you can redo the harp. All right, let's try it. Let's try it out here. Yeah, unfortunately, the second chandelier can't be destroyed. It's such a big sad. Hello, cute Z, maybe. Like here, I can control the speed a bit more with motion controls. I'm already screwing it up a little bit though. But it is going better than since we can actually change the speed with motion controls as opposed to button controls, it feels like this would be a bit better for that. Whoa, they didn't go back that time. Whoa, the rhythm was weird that time. We go crazy on it. I still feel a little bit better about this one than the last one. Even if it's only a bit. We're jamming. We out here jamming. Okay, I understand the rhythm there a bit more, but... Whoops! No! I understand nothing about the rhythm, apparently. I screwed it up a bit there. Is it still gonna suck? Gosh darn it! I can't do it well. I hate to tell you this, but it sucks. Does he not even pay me for that, then? Man. Well, I guess I'm not a heart player. Oh wow, it still makes the sound of like connecting a Wii remote there. They didn't take out that sound even though the connecting a Wii remote menu doesn't come up. Wow, they really changed nothing compared to the... Gosh darn, I gotta make it day again. I just barely noticed like the sound of the connecting another Wii remote to it there. Or like reconnecting a Wii remote. Or the Wii remote's out of battery and you have to reconnect. So they really changed nothing about the original. Or close to nothing. Almost nothing. What a quick port, huh? My goodness gracious. Well, let's go get the goddess cubes that we have around here now and see what kind of goodies they have. This is what we shall do. So, there's one here, and the other ones have got to be in Skyloft since I don't see any other ones. Like, they must be. So, can I just jump off here? Yep. Can't jump off ledges like that in Skyloft, but all the other islands I guess you can just fine. Must be the case. Would this speed me up going that way? Is it too angled towards Skyloft? You know, as a kiddo playing Skyward Sword, I used to love flying around in the Loftwing, being like, oh my goodness, I can fly around and there's so much to explore. But in hindsight, a decade later, flying around with the Loftwing, it's kind of like Wind Waker, where it's like you have a whole area to explore, but there's just like nothing going on. Maybe more things going on in Wind Waker. But here it's just like a whole bunch of floating rocks and stuff to collect goddess cubes. And there are some fun things like the Fun Island, the bamboo mini game, or the Lumpy Pumpkin, stuff like that. But just like a few of those, and apart from that, it's just like a barren sky with a bunch of stuff there. Flying the stick with the bird generally feels, well, so I guess it's in there. It generally feels pretty good, but there's no option to invert your controls. Like if I hold up, it goes up. If I hold down, it goes down. And there's no option like anywhere in the settings to invert your controls, which I think is really, really dumb. I don't know why it's like that. So there's a lot of things that should be in this game that just aren't. Inverted controls for like the bird and regular aiming should be a thing, but just aren't. There's a lot of things that should be a thing in this game and aren't. Like, I've gotten used to, at this point, having non-inverted controls. Like, that's what I'm used to, but, you know, for the first several streams, it was just constant, I want to go up and I go down, or vice versa, because I think it's going to be inverted and it's not. So, it was a bit god-awful. Now I'm used to it, but the fact that there isn't even the option to change it around freaking sucks. This port freaking sucks. Skyward Sword is such a good game, and this is how they had to do it. Unbelievable. But yeah, bird sounds like the Cliff Racer and Morrowind, something I would not be familiar with. So there's 2 here. I thought there'd be 3, because this one was already here. And then we sent 2 cubes up, and where we sent 3 cubes up. Maybe I am miscounting it, and there was like the one that... Were there 4 cubes up here to be collected like I thought there was, or is there just 3 after all? Am I losing my mind? I might be going absolutely crazy, but now that we can swim, we can get this cube over here. I forget what's in it, but we'll find out. Ow. Ow. So what's in here? And we can just go out the door normally, I think. Ah, silver rupee. Freaking rupees don't matter to us at this point in the playthrough. And this one's a gold rupee, if I recall, right? Nope, it's a piece of heart. Much better then. Okay, I can't go out normally. I'm losing my mind. I'm going absolutely crazy. But yeah, I do wish that there were ways to invert, like, all this kind of directional stuff like this. Would be nice. Whoops. So I guess we'll go to that platform over there. Is what we shall do. Maybe a little for it sounding like that. Or, rupees not mattering. Or whatever the heck that could be replying to now that I've forgotten the context of. Alright, yeah, let's go face plant on this island over here. I'll consult the holy tome of my Skyward Sword guidebook to, find out if there were goddess cubes that I missed up to this point or something. Is what I can do. Ah, dang it. That's not gonna help me at all. That is not going to help me since we can get infinite rupees at Fun Fun Island anyway. So that does not matter there. This is a much longer vine wall than I expected it to be. So, yeah, I think I may consult the tome, is what we do. We've got 13 heart containers. I think it's 13. I believe one full row is 10, so like 20 max. I'm fairly certain, not 100% sure, but let's consult the tome. Let's see here. My microphone arm at the base here is looking a little bit crooked and sketchy, and it's been really wearing out the shelf there over time. Grinding on that. Alright, let us consult the tome. The tome! Let's see here. So, there is a... If I find the right page, it's somewhere near the back here. Yeah, goddess cubes. So then, we're past all this stuff in the Elden region, and we did this stuff in Lanayru. Just fine. So then, let's see here. On the return to Farron Woods, Sailcloth and Good Aim, got that one. Sailcloth and Good Aim. So I could get both those. So those are those two. Claw Shots or Sailcloth and oh, there's a whole nother one there that I could get. That I didn't even know about. And there's one in Lake Floria. The bird statue, then go back into the previous room and walk over the arch above. So there's 2 goddess cubes that I missed there. And then I would need claw shots for like the next area to get more goddess cubes. But there are 2 that I can get right now. It looks like one of them is intended to have the claw shot be used for it. But apparently it's another bit that we can drop down from the tree. Oh, hi. Hey, Harmonia, any closer to finding Zelda? Don't go around telling anyone, but lately I've been working out at night so I can get strong like you. No, please don't come into my room at night when I'm training. I'd be so embarrassed. So now this one side quest is available. Just wait, I'm gonna keep working out at night until I'm strong like you. So we can deal with that in a hot second. I might get these goddess cubes really quickly that I missed. Because there's apparently 2 others in Farron that I can get. So we got like the 2 main ones on the... Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's see here. So there's 3 that you can get dropping down from the tree with a sailcloth and good aim, it says, according to my tome. My tome of truth. So there's a whole nother one, and then there's one in Lake Floria that we can get as well. It seems kind of like. So I guess we're going back to that tree. We kept on going back and forth here to that tree to get those 2 from the tree. But turns out there's like a 3rd that I can drop down onto and get, according to the Tome of Truth. So let's see here. After exiting the Great Tree and talking to Yorble, before you go dropping down to the forest floor, run down the curved wooden ledge to the protruding section and peer down and to the right. This is a lot easier if you placed a beacon earlier in this exploration. Now hang off the side of the path and edge along so you're above a small grass ledge near the cube. So there's a whole nother cube? Hold on. Apparently there's a whole nother cube over here. Apparently. Doesn't seem like there's bokoblins this time, just the keys. So where? Hold on. Can I just put this in my pocket from there? Nope. But I can, whoops. Darn it. Oh, it was, dang, I was holding the wrong buttons there. So hold on. If I'm talking here, before you go dropping down to the forest floor, run down the curved wooden ledge to the protruding section. What do you mean? not this, I don't think, right? Doesn't seem like it's this. Hold on, I can just look around the outsides as I go around here. Eh? It says that there's supposed to be another... Oh! Oh! So, hang down. But, like... No! Whoa! The freaking save of the century! I was panicking for a hot second there. I thought I missed, but apparently you could just climb up that. So normally you need the claw shots, but you could just do that, apparently. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. That works. Alright, well, we tap the thingamabob. I'm surprised that worked. Cool. Well, that's another goddess cube secured. Nice. Nice, nice. And then there's one that we can get in Lake Floria that we never even explored properly because we did a sequence skip. That was so cool. I'm glad it worked. I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't even know that was a thing that was possible. I mean, I don't know if that's what my guidebook that I have here intended. Or if I was, like, actually off my mark and was able to climb up. Because my guidebook here says you can either use claw shots or a sailcloth and good aim. And apparently we had good enough aim. I guess? I love how this area just stays grayed out because of our sequence skip. So, yeah, we'll go to Lake Floria. Is what we'll do. So let's see here. Find the bird statue, then go back to the previous room and walk over the arch above the iron gate you jumped here. Oh, we never jumped the iron gate because we sequence skipped. Oh, but it is this one. Wait. So, hold on. What about this? Go back into the previous room and walk over the arch above the iron gate you jumped earlier. I never jumped this iron gate. Even though we've done this area already, I'm now getting the cutscenes because we never did it before. Oh, that's funny. So, over this way? Oh, it's just right here. Oop. There we go. There we go. Did the cutscene even work properly? Is there normally supposed to be dialogue? I don't remember. I don't know whether there's supposed to be. I'll pick up this amber relic while I'm here. So yeah, this is like the swimming tutorial section that we never did, and we don't have to do. So yeah, we're getting out of here again. We'll get out of here. So that seems like all of the goddess cubes that we can get for now. Because we're going to need claw shots and stuff in Lanayru for future things. So if I keep on skipping ahead in the freaking Tome of Truth here, there should be a thing for Piece of Heart. So how have we been collecting all of those so far? We might be able to do some other side quests now, maybe? I'm just gonna chill here for a hot second just in case there's something that I need there. Okay, we can get that one, like, next session when we go into the Thunderhead anyway. Let's see here. So, the stuff that we have here, did I ever do this one with Gorko? After completing Gorko's research and throwing him so much, he awards you with a piece of heart and gratitude. Is that the one that I got off camera? It might have been. Piece of heart number 10, apparently. So there's the one playing with the lumpy pumpkin and whatnot. The one for Fun Fun Island. I got the goddess cube, that's the swimming thingamabob. And after completing Return to Fair and Woods, exiting the Great Tree and chopping down, I got that one goddess cube. Skyloft Knight Academy, and it requires claw shots. So maybe I won't worry about other pieces of heart for now. So if I don't see this other goddess cube, since we sent up 2, then this other one must be on Skyloft, and we can just get that other one, like, during our next session. Since we'll continue with story stuff next session, and we'll be going into the Thunderhead for, like, the next song anyway. So that means that of the 2 goddess cubes that we sent up, the other one must be over here somewhere, right? Probably? Yeah, it's over there. Oops. Over that away. Okay. I wish I could just see that on the whole map. Or that Skyloft could exist, like, you know, actually within the world of the sky here. Like all the other rocks do. Like, I'm sure the Switch could handle that. But nope, they kept it as is, and we're like, yep, you want to go to or from Skyloft? It'll be a loading zone. It'll be a loading zone, it'll exist as a separate entity. Everything there is kind of separate. So, I can't, and because of that, I can't drop onto that island specifically. How do I get up there, anyway? So, because... Oh, my goodness, I keep forgetting that I can't do, like, a normal dive off of that. I need to go to one of the jumping platforms. Like, I could try, but it's probably not going to let me because I'm going to be going through a loading screen. Probably. Unless I can actually jump to like the island above, if it lets me do that. I have a feeling that it might not though. I have a bit of a funny feeling. I'll try. I will try though. Loading screen. So yeah, it's there and it's not loaded right now. So I assume I can't dive right onto that, but does it let me dive right onto this, or does it put me somewhere else when I go through the loading screen? No, it puts me over here because good game. So how the heck do I get that one? And how do I get up there? I don't think I can swim up the waterfall like Breath of the Wild or anything like that. Maybe I should consult the Holy Tome again about the whole Goddess Cube guide and see how I actually get that one. Oh, I actually skipped like a perfect kind of page here. It's one more back. Okay, 2 more pages back. So I was really close. So let's see here. So this chest that I just got is... You do need claw shots. You need to, like, go down below and then claw shot on a vine. So I can't even get this goddess chest right now. According to that. Gosh darn it. Well, guess we're not getting those right now. We'll get it when we get the claw shots. At some point. I'll get this duck here. Remember him for later. So... we could go around doing some other side quests for now. Like, we should be able to, Come on. Come on. There we go. You got one Skyloft Mantis. Alright, just like that. We've collected every bug at least once. Okay, so then. Now we can seemingly do Fledge's quest thing, where he's in his room training at night, and we give him a stamina potion. That I just so happened to get one of here anyway. So that works out. So that works out well. I'm fairly certain it's the one where we give him a stamina potion. And we can keep on getting some more gratitude crystals. So Mr. Beatrux, as I like to call him, will be happier with me and whatnot. So what rooms do I not know who's in them? Because I haven't gone in them yet. Because I may as well have them all established. Okay, maybe I actually know them all. Maybe I do. So, I guess I'll just sleep in my own room first and foremost. I get the blue rupee from the cabinet, but there's really no need now. Since we can just go to Fun Island and get however many rupees we want whenever we want, you know? Since we can just do that whenever. So then. Out we go. Oh, through here we go. Here we go! So where's Fledge? Fledge, right next door apparently. So he's training to become strong, huh? Hi. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Phew, let me catch my breath. Hey, Harmonia. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though, so I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. That's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh, Harmonia, what have you got there? It's not a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you would mind letting me have that, would you? Take it. Here you go. Really? Thank you. I owe you one. Yeah, he's gonna get strong because he's gonna be able to train better by drugging himself. Well, yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that, at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly. Yes, you can! Wow, really? It's great to hear you so confident in me. Maybe I can actually do this. Thank you, Harmonia. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. So how do you advance this quest line anyway? I wonder. Yeah, he's out here doing steroids. We're freaking drugging him with steroids to make him nice and shrunk. I'm gonna go back to the freaking tome and see about the gratitude crystals section, which should be somewhere towards the end here. Oh, these are just the quests. Ah, this is where I left my bookmark in, apparently. So Fledge's request. I want to be... So this is the gratitude crystals section. So let's see here. So you talk to Fledge and he talks about training at night and whatnot. And then task 1.2, you speak to him and give him a stamina potion. So then potions aplenty. Return to Fledge at night and give him the stamina potion and revisit him the next day. Okay. Do I need to give him another stamina potion? Buy one during the day, give it to him, and return the next night. And that is a stamina potion, right? Yeah, another. So, let's sleep in his bed real quick. I'm gonna go buy him more dergs. This is what I'm gonna do. Every time you see stamina potion in games, are almost always used for steroid or male enhancement jokes. Yep, that's kind of what's going on here. How are you doing today, Sachi? I wonder if Fledge keeps a blue rupee in his cabinet, though. Nope, we shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Well, who are you to speak, game? You really shouldn't claim that a game is an HD remaster when all you've done is, like, upscale it and give some different controls. But, who am I to judge? Okay, let's see here. Let's go get another stamina potion. This is what we do. More butterflies! I'm just gonna... We'll get up to 99 of those eventually. There's no reason to, but, like... But whatever. Starts me with a full stamina thing here, right? Nope. Nope, but it works out anyway. I actually wound up using your last stamina potion, so that's a stamina potion. Here. I'm gonna take another one. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like in a lot of areas like this, it becomes blatantly obvious that it's the exact same as the Wii, just scaled up without changing any of the models. When, you know, your circles are like... What's the thing that's like more than is that more than an octagon? They're basically just, well, you know, when those are your circles, which is just fine for a Wii. But 10 years later, you'd think they could do something about that. Remember in Skyrim, there was some environmental comedy where there was a makeshift bathroom in a fort, and on a shelf was a potion of true shot. Jeez. My goodness. One day we'll play Skyrim on this channel. What was that? Was that a bug? It was a bug. Yoink. Don't even need a net for those ones. One day we'll play Skyrim on this channel with like a full playthrough. I played Skyrim once on this channel for like a charity event where people could donate to charity to get me to play different games for like hour time slots. And one of those happened to be Skyrim. So I have a single 1 hour session of Skyrim on this channel, and that's it. Technically speaking. Alright, until night. Just sleep in Fledge's bed. I love how we can sleep in anyone's bed in this game. My oh my. You out here training still, Fledge? Hi. 55, 56, 57. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. Good evening, Harmonia. Were you just sleeping in my bed again? It's kind of weird. But I've been training hard ever since we last spoke, but I still feel sluggish. Maybe I've just run out of energy. Harmonia, is that a rare amiibo? I mean, a stamina potion you're carrying? Mind if I had some? Take some. Take the whole thing. Really? Well, thanks. I'll gladly take it then. Giving Skyrim more hours of your life than it deserved. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Skyrim, is it's one of those games that just can go on and on and on and on if you want to dump time into it. Ooh, that's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry though. All this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start to get stronger? What do you think, Harmonia? How many push-ups do you think I need to do to get strong? It's not about numbers. It's not about an exact number that you do. It's about doing however many, like, really pushes you. Like, for example, in my, sometimes in my Taekwondo classes before COVID came and shut them down, sometimes the number the instructor would give us would be like, do push-ups until you can't do any more, and then do 3 more. And that would be our numbers, or a way of handling that. Where it's like, it's gonna be different for everybody, but once you get to that breaking point, do a few more, and then you're done. And that's the, that's how you do that. So that's one way that you can see it not being about numbers and it being about, you know, however much winds up pushing yourself. I mean, I should just keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? Keep at it until you feel like you're at the breaking point, and then do a few more. And then that's a good workout. If you're constantly going at, like, the point that you're comfortable with, then it's not really going to improve much. I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how I'm doing. Okay. Wait, so how do I wrap up this quest? I did put the, bookmark in the Sacred Tome. Let's open it up here. Hold on. So let's see here. Take out the insanely heavy metal bookmark there. And then let's see here. So it doesn't actually complete the quest yet? Wait. Part 1. So you can do the next part later? Oh my goodness. How much later is it? Fledge's request, I want to be strong, part 2. After completing Return to Linear Desert. So we can't even finish this right now. So we can't even finish his freaking thingamabob right now. We'll have to drug him another time, I guess, or something. I don't know. Another time we'll have to finish drugging him. So, we did, like, these other things for gratitude crystals already, I believe. So, should it be the... I'll find out if it needs to be the day in a hot second. So, let's see here. So, there's the Collins request, deliver a letter. So, we did that. We've done that one already. We did the thingamabob with the paper. It shows the check mark by that. That got us up to 43 gratitude crystals. Here's the whole Lumpy Pumpkin quest line that I've already done. And then there's the thing for the Fun Island that gives 5 gratitude crystals, and it says my total by this point should be 43. So, yeah, that's the most that I can have by this point. And the next quest that I'd be able to do is Fledge's Request I Want to Be Strong Part 2, which you can only do after the return to Lanayru Desert. Dang. So we actually can't get any more gratitude crystals right now. We actually cannot. I can see if, like, this 43 is enough to, you know, get us another upgrade or something. Because I don't remember how many we had before and how many we need for the next thing. I might have actually, yeah, we'll check it next time. Because I probably did show these 43 gratitude crystals to the Dudo. But yeah, Warrior never mod because you'll be inevitably become obsessed. You'll spend more time adding, tweaking, and fixing mods than actually playing. Yeah, I've heard that it's definitely a game that has a lot of modding potential. So is that like all the side quest stuff that we can do right now? I guess? And we do like one whole story section per session. We already did it for this session. So if I can't do any other like quests right now, then this might be the place to wrap up this session here. Is what it might well be. And then do like the return to Lanayru Desert next time. Is what we could do. We got the longer sword now. We got the longer, nicer sword. And we made some good progress. I guess we could get that one goddess cube, but we'll be making our way to the Isle of Songs next session anyway. Whoa, I slightly clipped through the ground there. That was a rather strange. Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, I guess I'll go up to a bird statue and we've done what we can for now, I suppose. Is what it is. Unless I can just do this right now. What do you want? Hey, Marmoni, how goes it? I've been great. Thanks for that stamina pushing game. The longer I train, though, the more I realize I'll never match up to you. I'm just so scrawny. If you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit some night? I have been visiting some nights. Apparently, we can only wrap that up after the whole next section. Oh yeah, last time I saved was just before Collectos blindfolded. But yeah. Modding Skyrim Heart. My oh my. My oh my. Yeah, I think that's about as much as we can do for this session until we continue with like story stuff. This is kind of what it's seeming like. Oh, that's bird statue. I was like, what does this symbol mean? Apparently that's what it means. But yeah, so I guess next time we'll do the return to Lanayru Desert and then the return to Eldin, I believe is the order. But yeah, I gotta dip now. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Alrighty, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, cute Zai. I'm gonna wrap up the stream itself in a hot second here, regardless. But yeah, Switch Port is the most broken version of the game too, which makes you weep. The Switch version, that's the one that we did like an hour of. Am I on Discord? What you mean by am I on Discord? Do I have a Discord server? I do, and it's in the description below if you want access to it, but I'm not sure if that's the question. But the Discord server is in the description below for anybody that wants to become part of the Discord. Give me this butterfly. Actually, no, I already saved, so that's gonna be where I close it out, so I wouldn't save that butterfly anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, so I guess this seems like a good place to wrap things up. By the next time, I might have the new screens here done for, like, Begin Adventure, Continue, and Main Menu. The newly improved stuff that I've been drawing. Heck, maybe I'll even finish the drawing later tonight. We shall see. So before the next time, that will hopefully be done. So yeah, next time we will continue with more story stuff and whatnot and all that fun stuff. But for now, take care all, and see ya.